I'm remaining the same. Fuck how you feel. I never look back, and I'm just keeping it real. I keep it a stack, my nigga, you know the deal. I never switch up, my nigga. Cause one day this ain't the same. Fuck how you feel. I never look back, and I'm just keeping it real. I keep it a stack, my nigga, you know the deal. I never switch up, my nigga. Cause one day this all gon' change. Look, I stay planted on my pivot though. These niggas making small moves like midget toes. I stay solid, keep it street on the regular. On the regular, my nigga, I'm not regular. I'm on this money chase, moving like the Brinks truck. No competition, all my niggas got they drinks up. Real shit, yeah, we even share the last cup. Was on our ass, now all my niggas got they cash up. No celebration, staying humble to this lifestyle. Fuck the future, I'ma paint the picture right now. I'm never switching up, I'ma stay the same. Me, these niggas so basic like some dickies in the plain team. Fuck how you feel, I never look back, and I'm just keeping it real. I keep it a stack, my nigga, you know the deal. I never switch up, my nigga. Cause one day this ain't the same. Fuck how you feel, I never look back, and I'm just keeping it real. I keep it a stack, my nigga, you know the deal. I never switch up, my nigga. Cause one day this all gon' change. 1G, gotta keep it 1,000. Fake niggas get 2-piece kung pao. Real niggas come second, you a damn lie. Don't wanna hear it, my nigga, you blow my damn high. You think this shit is gonna be here for a lifetime? You better do some research or use a lifeline. Cause all them stacks you talking about you can't take with ya. Punt it to the next nigga like a great kicker. Make sure he's straight and I'm talking about with no mixer. And keep it pushing fast, laning on the gold jigsaw. Been a real nigga, promise it'll last long. Never look back, but if you do, just get your laugh on. Fuck how you feel, I never look back, and I'm just keeping it real. I keep it a stack, my nigga, you know the deal. I never switch up, my nigga. Cause one day this all gon' change. Fuck how you feel, I never look back, and I'm just keeping it real. I keep it a stack, my nigga, you know the deal. I never switch up, my nigga. Cause one day this all gon' change. Fuck how you feel, I never look back, and I'm just keeping it real. I keep it a stack, my nigga, you know the deal.
You said you wasn't gonna do that part.
I wasn't, but it kind of rolled off. Started going live.
Well, as they can tell, we're missing one. He's not here right now, so it's just us.
All right. You know, welcome to You Heard with Biggie and Friends. We are live. Shout out to Biggest Hype Media Network, Quan in the background.
Biggest Hype Media no longer exists.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
Gorilla Cross Studio. You can shout that out.
Y'all heard the man himself, Gorilla Cross Studios. What the nigga say? Share, run it up, follow him. I want to go tonight. It's gonna be a good one tonight. We're missing one of the three. He's under the weather right now. He go by Bi. I don't want to say that. I'm just gonna say Bi tonight.
Double
no
G.
Notorious.
Yeah.
Shout him out. You know, him and his lip is definitely not doing well right now. So
they under the weather.
They're under the weather. So yeah, when y'all get a second, shout my man out. Knox, how we gonna spend this tonight?
Because like you said, Biggie's not here right now, but we got two people with us tonight that bring some great energy. They've been loyal to the podcast. They've been loyal to us, and I think we'll still have us a good one.
Share. You know, few shares go a long way. For the people that's tuning in, I thank y'all. For the people that's not tuned in, I need y'all to tap in to see what we got to say. Anybody new, we definitely got a lot of shit coming. We still something in the works, so just bear with us. We're going to be all right. Other than that, Knox, introduce who we got going. We got here tonight, man.
We got he like to call me his brother. Got my brother with me. Everybody know him. If you don't know him, we got Jimmy here. My brother. Yeah, we can't hear you.
We didn't pay our bill, so you know.
They can hear me now. What's the
There we
deal? What's
go.
the deal? What's the deal?
Side note. We did something first that we haven't did. We brought him back because he definitely did have a lot to say, and I kind of wanted him to get back into it. He didn't say too much, even though he did have a lot to say due to the last conversation that we talked about. So we're gonna see exactly what he got to say tonight. Knox, who's the next person?
Also, somebody that's been loyal since I met him. He like to call himself Paw Paw. I think we're gonna get Paw Paw tonight.
That's Jake from State Farm.
You think so? You think so?
That's Jake from State Farm.
We got feet. Oh, like I said, we got feet. It's the dreads, man. I got a lot of dread heads around me. Nah, but we got Keith with us. Keith was good.
What's going on, man?
Paw Paw.
Uncle Pawpaw.
I ain't calling you know. I don't even want to call him Paw Paw. Ain't never had one of those.
Exactly.
I had a Nana.
Exactly.
I had a
Hey, where'd
TT.
Papa go?
Ain't had no Paw Paw.
Crazy.
I had one. He was solid. So, but we ain't gonna get into that tonight. We'll get into that on a different segment.
Papa.
Chill.
Yeah.
Stall out. Stall out. Stall the
That's
out.
funny.
Hey, so Fees, how's your week?
Honestly, my week is still going. My week ain't nowhere near finished. Man, it's definitely some ups and downs in that place that I call work right now. But we gonna iron out the wrinkles and get the shit together. There's a whole bunch of way too many Chiefs and not enough Indians. So we about to nip that in the butt this week and
Of course.
get back to a solid ground.
I feel the same way. I feel like that it's like that in every workplace. What about you, Jimmy? How's your week?
My week was pretty good. You know, my birthday just passed. Just turned 30, so
Yeah. Happy
Yeah.
motherfucking birthday.
Good knees
good looking.
for now.
But it was long.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Wow.
It's been, what, 3-4 days?
Bags.
Big turn up.
Bags.
Keys.
Week's been solid, man. I don't go to work till tomorrow. So
It's Monday.
yeah,
Monday for you?
Monday tomorrow, and got some band called 311 here. So
What that is?
some rock band. I don't know. But my pay grade, they just pay me to show up, set the show up.
You're just there so you don't get fined.
Mostly.
Understood.
Why not? Ain't that why we all go to work?
More mainly.
So we don't have to pay the fines?
Yeah.
Or,
Some
I mean,
motherfuckers
shit,
do.
we paying the fine regardless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man, I just forgot.
No, for real.
A pimp named Taxes.
What's up with you though?
Me? Week still going. I've been chilling. My shit's just like Fees. Got motherfuckers at work where they shouldn't be in the position that they in, but because we are who we are and whatever, we just here.
Hey, shout out Biggie that's in the comments. He said he got the pigeon flu.
I'm not gonna even start with him right now. Let him- whatever you got, brother, get well. Just don't. Yeah, keep it mild. Get on your ass. But we're gonna do one quick toast, one quick shout out. Jimmy, what do you want to toast to?
Growth. I do growth.
Okay, Keys,
Family.
Knox.
Man, cheers to a double shot because we're going to have to turn this bitch up. I feel like y'all dry.
No, you
That's
ain't
right.
got you ain't
That's
started the
tough.
car
Yeah.
yet.
Man,
Right.
what you mean? Why start the car if you got the keys?
Because that's the only way to start the car.
But you got the keys.
Yeah.
So start the car.
Nah, we want to be fancy. You got the push. You got the start
Push
from
start-
the
push
Yeah,
button.
he got the remote.
Coming from the motherfucker who pulled up in a
You feel
a
me?
Hyundai Sonata.
that boy.
That's a
We
Sonata,
fancy.
boy. I'm in a goddamn
We fancy.
Lamborghini.
I told you to put it on Turo just so I could rent it. I just
stupid.
want to rent it for the day.
For the people out there,
my Lord.
Jimmy got a few dollars, but we ain't going.
Boy,
Yeah.
Jimmy ain't got no dollars.
You got a whole Christian Dior hoodie. I'm not doing this with you.
Yeah. we gonna stall him out, right?
Oh,
Nah,
let's not
nah,
talk
nah.
about the
I ain't printed this on. It look real good,
ensemble,
though.
the
You did
ensemble
what?
that he had on
I
yesterday.
printed this on.
What you have on yesterday though?
Nah, something light.
Yeah,
2-3 grand
it
worth
made
of
him
clothes.
smile.
Something
Look,
like
That nigga licked them
you
lips and
talk-
smiled so
yeah.
quick.
You talking about what he had on yesterday? He
Light work,
smiled.
bro. It wasn't
Yeah, all right. You
boy-
just in Miami too, huh?
That's. I mean, I was dressed like how you dress right now.
you was.
Yes, I was.
Nah, bro. You looked kind of cool.
Man, look here, right?
Nah.
I just make it look good.
That nigga out
I feel
tank
you.
top and the little glasses.
You
think
gotta
he had
look
a
swole.
he had a fresh retwist. You know, hey, once a nigga get a retwist, he think he the
Hey.
shit.
True,
Hey, so
true.
you telling me you not gonna get your haircut, fresh haircut and everything? You know you going to Miami?
Nope, I'm not going to Miami.
Cap.
Who goes? Listen, what? Miami? No. Fees, what you want to
Miami.
toast
I was
to?
about to say,
Yeah,
I'm gonna toast to y'all tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
Cool.
nah.
I don't even like
cool
you like
type
that.
situation.
I don't even like you like that.
Nah, for real.
yeah.
Anyway,
Every time I used to say, "Man, fuck me."
Yeah.
but yeah, nah. For the people in the comments, if y'all got something in y'all hand, just put it up real quick and toast to us. So yeah, to a good night.
Yeah. I'm not
Sir.
reaching across there. That's dead. All right.
What's happening?
Now that that's over with,
You feel me?
what fuckery we getting into tonight?
We all.
Keys,
Okay.
what is your definition of being a man?
Definition of being a man. My definition of being a man is taking care of your responsibilities. Everything from bills, your girl, your kids, everything. Shit's gonna be hard on you, you know. You're gonna have to pick up the slack sometimes. And sometimes you're not gonna know how you gonna make it happen, but you know for sure you're gonna make it happen. That's my definition.
Jimmy,
I mean, he pretty much touched on everything. You know, as long as you got your family and your household, that's, you feel me, all put together, and your kids is taken care of. Feel me, y'all not really wanting for nothing. You feel me? And as that man, you got to step up when, you know, times is hard, when y'all do need it and y'all need to figure out that way to figure it out, or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, I mean, he pretty much touched up on it.
okay. Knox,
Well, I'm just gonna piggyback off what they said.
there you go. Oh,
But yeah, it's just like
got your ass. Well, they knew who that was for.
you know,
I got you, Pia. Hold on.
Facts.
it's just like they said though. You know what I'm saying? Just taking care of responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Kids, work. Understand what that shit means. Understand what it stands for. For you, understand that it's not for yourself. It's for the bigger picture. What's your bigger picture? It took for me to have kids to realize what my bigger picture was. So being a man is being there for your kids, being there for a life itself. What about you, Feast?
Can I chime in real fast before you say something? To answer your question, Pia, if you don't have kids or a woman, being a man is just standing on business all the way across, making sure you 10 toes down and whatever that you're doing and however you're doing it. Leave no gap for anybody to question your motives or your moves. Go ahead.
It's just being able to take care of yourself.
Yeah, at the end
You
of
really
the
don't
day.
got that many
Being able to take
responsibilities.
care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to take care of yourself before you can take care of others.
Facts.
Before I answer mine, for the people in the comments, we're definitely going to interact with y'all a lot tonight. Like I said, I know that's one thing that we don't do, which we're going to try to pick up to do. So if we are asking questions, I want y'all in the comments having conversations with each other, and we'll try to pick here and there and bring y'all comments out verbally, so everybody's heard. So appreciate y'all. But my definition of a man is really knowing when you actually do need help, because it's been times where we know as men that we need help, but we're afraid to reach out to actually get help. If you ask any type of great man, did they do things on their own? 9 times out of 10, they're going to say no. They got help from somewhere or got put in a direction to, to actually succeed. So my definition is really just understanding what you got going on or what you need to have to be successful growing into a man. So, I mean, it's so many different ways we can go about that question, but I wanted to actually get you guys' insight because I've had conversations with you guys, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't had in-depth conversations about certain things about, you know, manhood and stuff like that. So it's good to have everybody at this table because I definitely got some shit in this phone that I'm actually going to.
Type shit.
So
But go ahead, bro. No.
You go ahead.
But see, the problem is though, like from what I've experienced in life, is when you do ask for help, the people that you ask for help use that shit against you. So that in turn makes you not want to have to ask for help. So there's them days that is dark, and yeah, you could be my light, but I know based on previous situations how you gonna play certain things. So I tend to just sit in the darkness and I guess try to figure it out best I can. You know, I think that's one of the things as men that don't nobody really talk about is you my brother, but what you tell me in the darkness, it don't come to light. You feel me? Whereas you got some people, you'll tell them something in the darkness and then you feel me? It's
They on the phone with
Wanda. You feel me? Like, hey, babe, let me tell you what this nigga just told me. You feel me? So in that aspect, I get where you come from, but you gotta understand most times, man, it's hard for me to, well, not just for me, for us as men, to just be like, hey, bro, I need some help. Like, it's a, what they call it, a power struggle with yourself, because it's like, I'm giving you power because I'm telling you I need help. And as a man, you're not supposed to feel weak for asking for help, but that's how we raised. Like, you asking for help that's what females do.
I mean, but even still then, you feel me, you gonna know in your right mind that right person to ask for help in and to talk to and where to get that info that you looking for. You're not just gonna go and talk to anybody about what you going through, or you're not just gonna go looking for somebody who know, you feel me, let's say you up here and they down here. You're not gonna go to the person down here to ask them for help, you feel me? You're gonna go to somebody that's on your level or higher, whatever the case may be, so you can get, you feel me, so you know for a fact that you're gonna, you feel me,
evolve like
exactly.
You supposed to. I get you. I'm picking it
you
up.
could possibly get that help, you feel me? Everybody got bills, everybody got kids, you feel me? Everybody, you feel me? So of course, if that's your brother, you feel me? If he got it, like if I got it, y'all got it.
Right.
He can tell you I didn't call him plenty of times. Bros, let me borrow. You got $20 on Cash App?
Yeah.
$20. You got $20 on Cash App? I'll give it back to you on Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, simple. Sometimes it's the right people. Me and Fees and sat at bars together and sat there and ate bar food. And you feel me? And really sat and
this
talked.
fucker over here.
Oh my soul. Like for real, this real life. So you feel me? It's really it boils down to talking to the right person.
Nah, I'm picking up what you putting down. That makes sense. But go ahead, I ain't meant to cut your wisdom.
No, you good. But what you guys said, it was gonna touch on my question anyway. What does brother or friend or family mean to you when you call the next person any of those terms?
I mean, if you put it like that, those are three totally different categories. You feel me? Those are three totally different categories. So if I call you my friend, I mean, you just my friend. We cool. But I might not, you feel me? I might not call on you to go out to do this, to do that. You feel me? We see each other in traffic. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
But when it comes to what you say, my family or my brother, that's one and the same thing. You feel me? If I call you my brother, you're my family. You feel me? Just like you said, I call you my brother. I know your family. I know your kids. Your kids know my kids. You know you my brother.
Yeah.
It's deeper than what it is. These my brothers. These people I legitimately had conversations with and sat and talked to, and I know I can call on them. Something hit the fan, or I need help. Come quick, Craig's in trouble. Oh yeah, okay, huh?
What's up?
Trust me, I know who to call. So it's definitely different categories when it comes down to friends, family, brother. You feel me? Because even some people you might call your brother, they might not know your kids. You might not hang around with them, but you didn't know them for so long and y'all have been so solid to each other. So that's where it comes into that family. Yeah, I know your kids. I know Wooty. I know I'm at the birthdays. I'm at the.
So in a sense, is being there physically in different ways, right? Like you said, we know each other's kids. We see each other every Sunday. We done been shit around each other for years, right?
Right.
With all of us around at this table, you know what I'm saying? To where it's different, right? And the conversations that we can have amongst ourselves on camera or off camera, shit, we can do that shit for hours.
Yeah, because it's regular. It's not
genuine,
scripted.
right? It's genuine.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's one of those. Would you say that with the people that you see, use the same? We'll just say the brother. That's my brother, right? Because a lot of shit goes on, and like you said, motherfuckers quick to call their brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Would you say that it's frowned like it's the same?
Nah.
Why so?
Nah. I mean, because for me, a friend, like you said, you're just a friend. Like, you somebody I see in passing. What's up, bro? You good? All right, word.
Yeah, keep it pushing.
All right, get fuck off. But like, if I call you my brother, first off, especially with me not from being out here, like if I consider you a brother, you're at such a high standard that everything that you do is so magnified to me because I bring you around me. I bring you around my kids, or you know, you done met my mom, or whatever the situation is. So you letting me down is far different than a friend letting me down. A friend letting me down, it is what it is. Fuck it, whatever.
That's
Nigga.
facts.
But if you my brother, my right hand man, or you feel me, you didn't call me in the middle of the night like, bro, I need to talk, and I'm up talking to you at 3, 4 in the morning, like, you know, we in high school and we just got to going together and shit. That puts you in a different bubble, because to me it's not you letting me down, that's I'm disappointed in you. And I don't know about you, growing up, I never wanted to hear my mom say she was disappointed in me. Mad, upset, I'll deal with. Disappointed, boy, that should have had me in my room looking at the wall for hours, like, fuck, okay, how can I correct this situation?
Fix this. How can I fix
you feel
this?
me? Like, let me go downstairs and wash the dishes.
How can I fix this?
Ain't no dishes in the sink, but I'm about to dirty something up to wash it so she can hear me, you know?
That's tough.
But when it comes to like that, like my brother, you feel me? If I call you my brother and I'm like, hey man, listen, I just need you to let me vent, that's all I want you to do. The moment you, man, I got X, Y, and Z going on, whoop-de-whammers, okay, cool.
You gonna get put in that friend category.
Now what you've told me is I got time for you when I got time for you, which is to me not okay. You're not a brother to me.
It's gonna be that time they gonna confide in you and call you, and it's gonna be like, oh, I'm supposed to sit here. I remember the
right, and that's what I'm gonna think back to. So when you hit my phone at 3 in the morning and you like, bro, me and wifey going through it. I just called you 2 weeks ago.
Right.
You feel me? You want me to well, look, I'm about to put you on speakerphone, all right? And I'm gonna put that phone down.
He playing Lawnmower Simulator
on me. And I'm finna roll over, get back on that game, and all you gonna hear from me is word. Damn, that's crazy.
No, for real.
Dang, that's what happened. That's I don't know what to tell you.
Shit, that's like Knox can tell y'all. I'm weird. Like he know I call him out the blue.
You
got a
definitely
blunt?
weird.
Watch this. You got a blunt? Yep.
Yeah,
All right,
face it.
roll up.
Let's go.
FaceTime. Match session. Come
Yeah,
on.
let's get it.
That's cool.
I don't gotta be around you, bro. It's like, my
And you
brother,
don't.
like we can sit here and talk and match on the phone, bro.
But that's what I'm saying though. For me, like as a brother, you're a telemarketer to me. You're just 24/7. You open.
Right.
And I mean, I understand everybody got their families and the whoop. I got that. But you know when I need you and when I'm just calling the fuck off. You know the difference. You feel me? And I feel like what happens is, man, a lot of people say that brother shit, but it's not, that ain't what it is. It's you beneficial to what I'm trying to do. So like, you know, prime example, nigga, we at the fields. Who drink how we drink?
Nobody.
But how many people walk up to us? Hey, bros, can I hit your bottle? Hey, bros, let me hit that bottle one time. Hey, bros, let me get a shot. We could have this much left in the bottle, and they go, hey, bros, I can finish that off.
A motherfucker be sitting by your shoulder.
You feel me?
Motherfucker be sitting right there next to you, like,
damn, bro, can I hit your cigarette real quick?
Hey,
You feel me?
And it's been for years though.
But that's what I'm saying though. But I'm your bros because I got something that you want that's gonna make you look like you.
Pitch in.
You're beneficial.
Bring one.
You're beneficial.
Exactly.
Come on now.
You
So
bring value to someone else's.
We could take turns.
on me,
shit.
it ain't it, and that's what me and him go back and forth all the time. I hate feasts with a passion, but like,
Why?
Fuck feet.
well, I don't know why. I think we just have a
Whose dreads are longer?
his, but he used Indian new growth. He be putting fresh cut ground berries in his dread that night.
That's why you ain't got no retwist.
And according to Jizzle, Fees take his head off at night.
That's what he put on the motherfucking what's that shit? What's that shit? That little shower thing. Hey, FaceTime this motherfucker the other day, bro. Tell why this motherfucker look like somebody auntie, goddammit.
He had the bonnet on.
Stupid ass with the shades though, Pete.
Try to look tough.
But he couldn't because the blanket was up here. Tight as shit, nigga, like somebody touching me. Oh,
Not
shit.
in the bed with the bonnet with the glasses on though.
Tucked in though. Tucked
He going
in.
on a robbery in his
Looking like
dream.
a hot pocket. I swear to God. Look, you know it too. That's why I look at this.
Look like
That nigga look like a bottle of Aunt Mama.
oh shit.
Yeah.
For the people out there, I'm gonna cut this cut this shit short today because they got me. No, I'm not going. I'm not going tonight. Not tonight.
Oh no, but nah, for real. Me and him did argued about who gonna bring a bottle to the field, just for both of us to bring one and be like, drink this. No, you drink mine. And
Facts.
you know,
And they both get drunk though.
period. And nobody cares because it's like if we gonna spend a block to grab another one, well look, I got 30 on it. What you got? A dub? All right, bet. Come on, we out.
Bro, that's how Fees greets me. That nigga don't say nothing. He don't say no words.
I mean-
that nigga just says,
But in all fairness, though, like,
Hello.
how do you think I've been getting greeted? Like when he pull up to the house, that nigga, he'll ring the doorbell 600 times.
Facts.
I'll unlock the door. He'll be like, I'll be like, well, normally people be like, hey, how's it going? But this works too.
I think that's like kind of like my language of respect because it's just like you said. I'm a what they say. I'm piggyback. I'm a piggyback off of what you were saying. I think what it is
Hey, Slim said you was tucked in with
I
a
was.
bonnet and shades on. Why
was
you got shades on right? With a bonnet in the bed?
Bro, that
What
shit-
was you doing?
What the fuck?
I don't even know what I've
That
been doing.
nigga was going on a drill in his dreams.
bro,
I don't know
my
what the fuck I've been
fuck
thinking.
that. He was tucked in.
He was finna drill something in his dreams.
These niggas are
He
on
was
these niggas
sliding on
tonight.
somebody.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
I'm gonna go to sleep in my right mind looking at it.
what you
But yeah, I think that's kind of like my sign of respect because you know how Sundays is to niggas. Like Sundays is like a day to actual relax, but it do be a select few people that I'd be like here, like you know what I'm saying, because that's a sign of respect. Because I know it's vice versa. Like just like I said with him, like we would really be in front of the liquor store if we put up at the same time and argue for 10 minutes straight just to go to what we said at first. Like, no, I'm gonna get it. 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 Fuck it, we just gonna get it. And then we'll trade bottles the moment that we buy them. Don't know why that is, but I think that's just a sign of respect. And there's certain people out there in the field that's kind of no question. They do it. We do know who comes in and just bleaches off. We know that. But granted, it's like, okay, y'all got it. We know what it is because when it come time, like what he said, dang, we just ran through what 2/3. Dang, I only got this. What you got?
Everybody want to be like
in that moment right then and there,
Right.
in that little moment, that shows you, okay, you know what? Cool. So when I start acting like an asshole towards you, or when you get to, I'm good, buddy.
Let it be
Go
a
ahead,
blunt going
push on.
around.
Hey, I'm gonna start bringing out them little shot cups.
Don't let it be a blunt going around.
I
Oh,
don't
that's
know about
above
that.
my pay grade. I don't
Everybody
need
and
to do
their
that.
mama gonna want to hit. Let me hit that, bro.
Oh
Let me hit
yeah,
that.
bro. Let me tap that one
Like,
time.
damn, can I like the bitch, bro? Stupid motherfucker.
Motherfucker just be freshly rolled, still got
Right.
spit on it.
Stupid.
Yo, can I hit that
Can I hit that
motherfucker?
after you?
Like,
Like,
damn.
right.
Let
Can I
him cook
enjoy
the
it
joint
first?
first.
Yeah, they be tweaking. It's like we do this every week. It's like y'all know to bring the party pack, like
But see, that's
some heme shit.
not even just heme shit. That's because we've been around each other for so long that it's,
Say it again.
it's- first off, I was doing that well. We were doing that well before heme was a thing.
Right, but now we've made it a thing.
Who was?
But
Who was?
Knox, let's do this.
No, I'm saying who was?
All of us. You stayed with what you stayed with. We stayed with the bottles.
And then we became a family.
And then we became one
Exactly.
big ass conglomerate. And now look at them. Everybody want a center that can snap sideways and be on the sidelines, popping bottles and smoking and chilling.
Shout out to the School of Hard Knocks.
This nigga.
You feel me?
This nigga.
But it's like the difference between us and them is you roll up here, you're right. Thoughts and Roberts did start that shit. I gotta give her credit. She got a point there.
You was there.
Yeah. King. Thought King. I remember them days.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
Shout out to y'all.
Anyways, moving along. I mean, it's customary for us now. And if we do show up without a bottle or this or that, it's like, bro,
We
We
finna
gonna
go get
lose.
one.
Look,
Hey.
we finna lose.
and we definitely finna lose first off. But then
even
it's gonna
gotta-
be like, hey, Slim, we lost, young.
It
Let's
don't
hit this
even
liquor
gotta be a
store.
bottle. You know, we'll show up with 2 cases, a case of beer.
Oh
boys.
yeah,
Come on now.
But that's
we
what I'm
fuck
saying
around.
though. It's customary for us to pull up and it's just, hey, bro, her.
Yeah, facts.
What the joint at in your bag? All right, I'm finna grab that. I don't care. Get on my face.
I
Leave
would
me
say
alone.
it's more like just a family gathering. You feel me?
That's what Sunday is for us though.
Yeah.
we enjoy being around each other. We enjoy, you know what I'm saying, playing the game
But-
with one another.
That-
Shit, we enjoy talking shit about the other motherfuckers out there with one another. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's one of those where it's a bond that don't have to be coached. You know what I'm saying? There's no coaching to it. It's one of those where we, like you said, we know each other. We know when one's not having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? We know when one is having a bad day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We know when one's got some shit going on that they might want to get off their chest. You know what I'm saying? We know who to reach out to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those with just being there for one another all around shows just, again, what it's like to be a man. You feel me?
Nah, I mean, I feel it. I think for what makes us different from everybody is we clash with each other and people really think we tripping. And it's just us as brothers. Like, you lacking, I'm lacking. You gonna tell me I'm bullshitting, I'm gonna tell you bullshitting. We gonna get loud. It ain't nothing gonna come of it.
Hey, one thing about us when we do argue,
Oh, it's up.
people really be thinking we finna fight. They be like, "Come on," we be
It's
like,
up.
"Nah, watch out, get
Hey,
out my
watch
face."
out, man, move.
Hey, the funniest thing, if you have not seen it, I promise you, is watching Keith and Fees argue on the
Because that shit is
sideline.
dumb.
Coming off defense, that's like one of the funniest things ever in
That
life.
shit is dumb.
I cry every time. I walk away from both of them. It'd be all three of us on defense. I'm walking away from them because they gonna keep going. They not gonna listen.
Bro,
They gonna be like, all right, watch.
they
All right,
both-
all right,
They both play the same position.
bro.
And they both get beat once again.
And then what happens after I get beat? Catch that attitude. Fee get talking his shit. Don't worry about it.
Oh, shit.
That nigga Fees. Hey, cover that whole side. Not a problem.
Look, you got it.
Not a problem.
Jimmy,
Yo,
do you think men are loved and valued under the conditions that they provide in this area of time?
He just lost the show.
I like it, though. You might have to repeat it.
yeah, he's definitely gonna have to repeat it.
Do you think men are loved
Hold on,
or
bros. Say it in that one voice.
Yeah.
Do it in that one voice.
nah,
Come on.
nah,
Yeah.
nah.
It is Fees on the party line.
Looking at. Do you think men are loved or valued under the conditions that they provide in this era of time?
Yeah, for sure. Because it's some men that can't provide out here that, you feel me, like the woman would like. So it's like she gonna downplay the situation, you feel me, or treat it as a situation. It might not be in front of you. It might not be, you feel me. It might be in front of you, but she gonna downplay the situation. And it's like I've been saying, nowadays these females want a male that's already put together. Feel me? House, car, his own, whoop-de woo, whoop-de woo, whoop-de woo. But it's like even at the same time, like, yeah, he got all of this stuff, but what are you bringing to the table? Feel me? Like you at that point, you trying to enter his world. Feel me? So, nah, they're not.
Knox,
What up?
do you think men are loved and are valued under the conditions that they provide in this era of time?
I don't think so. I think this day and age of, we'll just say what a relationship or what a man is supposed to bring in or whatever is supposed to provide can be in what ways we'll say underappreciated. You know what I'm saying? In the same sense as undervalued. It becomes more like we're supposed to do it. When it's one of those they don't understand, or it can be hard to understand that being a man, you sacrifice. When sacrificing itself is big. If you're not willing to sacrifice, then you're not willing to do shit.
Keith?
I think it really just depends on the female you're dealing with, bro. Truthfully. I was just talking to somebody about this. It's like the roles have switched. Remember, like back 10 years ago, niggas didn't have shit. Mm-hmm. All the females had everything, and then every nigga wasn't shit. Nowadays, you meet a female, she might have a car, maybe. And if she do, she behind on her car payments. She live with her cousin, sister, brother's best friend that live over here. But she stay over here sometimes. That's when she could pull up on you. So, you know. The roles have changed. And then you got to think, Slim, like most of these females nowadays, where they work at?
Call centers.
Exactly.
Amazon.
And do you know what a call center is?
a stock.
That is
stock
a
pool.
That is a thought hive. Boy, I worked at Tellers for like 3 weeks, and I thought, holy shit, this is what Las Vegas is about. This. Boy, listen, man. And then, you know, truthfully, like, female-wise, bro, it costs you too much to have something worthwhile, if that makes sense. You gotta, like he said, you gotta sacrifice so much to just find that one little piece of a diamond that you still gotta polish, appreciate, and all that. Versus, like I said, back then it was, oh, this nigga don't work. All he do is sit at home, play the game all day, smoke up my weed. Nowadays, she pull up to your house, she got her Uggs on, tights, hoodie that ain't hers from the nigga that she had 3 years ago. Got her little hoe bag. She like, oh, I'm only here for the night. Well, why you got so much shit?
Nigga, that lease almost up.
You
She
feel me?
She trying to move in.
No, Slim, the lease ain't up. She on that last 5 days to be in that motherfucker. She ain't got no power and no water in that motherfucker. You feel me? And so for me, that's what it is, man. It's just based on the female.
I mean, I feel like definitely, yeah, your female definitely could bring value to you. You know what I'm saying? I personally like when she challenges me. You feel me? A challenge is big because, again, that's just when we, in a sense, we want to prove that we can do it. You know what I'm saying? I want to prove to you I can do this. What? I can pay the rent. I could pay this. I can do this. I can do this. But this is what we want in return. You know what I'm saying? It be light shit. It's proving a point. In some sense, we have to prove that we're capable of doing it. Because if we're not capable of doing it, we're looked at as, like you said, weak or not being able to give what they consider their, you know what I'm saying, realistic fairy tale life as being. But understand, this shit is real life. what I'm saying?
Hey, can I piggyback on that real quick?
Hey, as long as you're not too heavy.
Word. Oh, phrase of the night.
Can I piggyback off that?
He said like,
Hashtag
Word of the night is piggyback.
Piggyback.
So if you hear that a lot, it's for a reason why you say that. But yeah, good,
All right,
go
you
ahead.
said you like the challenges,
Yeah.
but it's like, let's say like, you know, injuries happen at work. You feel me? Injuries happen, you know, everywhere. Football field, don't matter where you at. You feel me? Let's say you got to be out of work, you know, no pay. So is that like giving her the same challenge of, let's see if you can take care of everything while I'm hurt, while I'm down right now, just until I can get back up?
That's
I
you want to piggyback?
Yeah,
off-
I'll piggyback off of that.
Okay.
I want to say, I feel like it should be, but the perception of how we look at things, that's not normally the case. Like, especially
is it how we look at it, or how it's put out there in realistically?
it's how it's put out there and how people are taking it. Because truth be told, if you got somebody, right? If you got somebody solid, you got somebody solid, you got somebody solid. It don't matter what happens. As long as y'all got a game plan and y'all know what will happen and always prepare for if something happen, it should never be labeled a certain way. But let's just keep it real.
Yeah.
It be people like us that are making good salaries and, you know what I'm saying, thriving and making things and always making something happen out of nothing, which me and him talked about a minute ago. For a woman to come into your realm, and when shit fall apart on your end, they just look at you. You'd be like, hold on. Like, what happened to this partnership? What happened to this union that you said you wanted? Or what happened to, you know what I'm saying? What happened to actually being, if I fall down, you gonna have my back? You get what I'm trying to say?
That'd be
So I
them
think it's off of-
6-month ass relationships.
I mean, everything has an expiration date when you look at it.
Yeah.
You just gotta hope that your expiration date is something that's controllable and it's something that if it happens do fall apart, you know what I'm saying, y'all know what it is, rather than some suck shit happen or somebody gets tainted off of what they see and go off of that and, you know what I'm saying, decide to put the relationship down in the dumps. But it's definitely looked at different now. It's rare that you do got people that really have your back, especially in a relationship.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that for everybody. So the people that's in the comments or people that's listening, I don't think that I'm talking about everybody. If this don't pertain to you, don't even let it roll off. But for
If
the
it
people
don't
that
apply, let it
Yeah.
fly.
but if it do apply to you, then it is about you. But that's just what it is. It sucks because us as men, we do thrive off of trying to make things happen and, you know what I'm saying,
Hold
make a
on.
way and all that other stuff.
hold on,
What's going on?
because Blue just said no one wants to build a man up for the next.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
How about you build them up
First,
for yourself?
boy, because I mean, truthfully, let's have this talk, Blue. Me and you.
Mm.
If we together
Spicy.
and like
Blue
he
gonna
said,
call in on your ass.
Yeah.
get call in. I
Oh,
got time
call
to
in,
let
Matter of
Blue.
fact,
What's the
fact,
number, Fees?
702-608-3259. I'm sorry. Call in. Matter of fact, we got somebody calling in a few whenever they decide to call in. So when y'all
Man,
hear them, you
fuck
know
all
what it
that. I'm on her ass.
is. No,
So-
talk to her.
You said you don't want to build a man up for the next. That means you willing to sit with a man that's at the bottom that's learning how to rebuild himself. I ain't gonna say I guarantee it because I don't know you like that. But based on society and how that shit go, you're not gonna sit and let a nigga just, like you said, be hurt at work and take care of everything. And then everything is just, okay, I got this. Eventually, you're going to run out of patience and you're going to be like, all right, bro, well, look, I know you still got 3 weeks of healing left, but
We gotta make something shake. You gotta
When
do
it come
something.
when it come down to them,
Right.
And
it's
that's
gonna
what
be,
and that's
it ain't
what
gonna be none of that.
and that's what I was just gonna say, and that's the problem because it's quick. They quick
We got-
to they quick to be like, we don't want to build a man, right? Again, that goes with that fairy tale of what they already want their man to be like. You don't think we have a fairy tale of what we want our woman to be like?
Type shit, type
So
shit.
again, we
I
don't
feel
want to.
like you
We
should,
don't.
though.
We don't want to.
hold
We
on.
don't.
We gotta call her. We
We
gotta
don't
call her, bro.
necessarily want to build a woman, but us building our women is considered guidance and it's considered. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it's one of those in a sense you should already come groomed.
Caller, state
See
your
what you
name and
did
rank.
there.
State your name and rank. Who is this?
My rank, I'm y'all's favorite viewer. Just
Okay.
Blue, of course.
Oh, okay. Well, there's
Y'all
a few
already
people.
knew I was gonna call in.
There's a few people at the
Like
table
I
that
said
want to
it.
talk about what you said. So, speak your piece because they definitely gonna tear you apart.
They really not though. So
Mm.
number one, when I say I don't want to build a man up for the next, it's because if you fuck with, well, my bad, y'all, auntie. If you messing with me, one thing I'm big about is I build credit because I own businesses. I'm buying my house. I have money put up, my 401k. So you can be under me, but we got to level up together. If there's no growth, it's no point in me being with you. It's been plenty of people that I done talked to, not even mess with, just talk to. Hey, let's build your credit. Let's work on this. Let's pay this off. Let's go reevaluate your child support. Get all of your stuff straight. I'm building you up. I'm helping you. I'm helping you become a better person. You get what I mean? Not even just a man, a better person, a better adult, showing you that there's more to life than, oh, let's drive to Cali every weekend. Let's go get a passport. Let's, level up. But in doing all of that, when they get to the top, now you want a different woman. Mind you, I'm still the same person. I've been cooking, cleaning, taking care of my kids, owning stuff since I was 17. I'm correctable. I'm very submissive. So if you say, hey, I don't like you wearing makeup, I stop wearing makeup. I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do that. There's things that, like he said, how you vision, how you want your woman to be, of course I'm going to do that same thing. But in the same sense, I'm building you up. So once you get up and your money is good and you got a savings and you got your passport and you flourishing, now you want the next.
And before, because I know you.
I was gonna say.
Matter of fact,
go.
Matter of fact,
because he gonna go.
But I need him to go because this is a platform for them.
Gonna be shorter.
No, but this
go
is
ahead. You go.
You go
first.
first, and then he
go.
gonna go.
Nah, because
you go.
All right.
Go ahead.
Well, okay. Well, one. What if I don't need you to cook clean? What if I don't need you for my credit? What if I don't need you for none of that?
Shouldn't.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
You shouldn't. I'm not messing with you based on that. It's just certain things that we gonna do together.
Okay,
it's
so
growth.
let's spin the block then. Let's spin the block then to what you let in with, which is I build a man up by fixing his credit and blah 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 blah. What if I don't need you for all of that? What are you offering me? I don't care about your businesses. What are you offering?
That's the best part. I want you to have all of that. So all I have to do is provide you with peace. Let you come home and tell me how your day was. Let you come home and be able to relax and we not arguing and our bills is paid and you ain't got to stress about nothing. I would love to just live in peace, but realistically, that's not what it is.
Why?
Because we live in America and we black.
What that got to do with
it? What does that have to do with anything?
Every day.
Like you said, you got a business, right? If you got a business, I'm pretty sure, like you said, you don't want to build a man, so he makes decent money.
And
right?
what if they don't need you?
Bills, like you said, bills are paid, all that shit. Again, why?
I said peace.
But what if?
Have you ever literally lived in peace?
Yeah, I live in peace every day.
You don't gotta argue with your girl
every day because I'm single.
You don't gotta.
I argue with Henny. That's what I argue with.
What if you don't have a girl? What if you got?
I argue with Henny and Grand Coromino. That's what I do. Like, am I touching you tonight or am I touching you?
Like you said,
not you argue.
I see what you did.
Yeah.
You need a homegirl to give you AA because you should not be arguing with the bottle.
You said you there to give him peace. What if he got something that gives him peace already? So what more peace? What more peace are you gonna give him other than what he's already getting?
We go. I'll say for myself, I go through shit. Let's just say outside of the house, right? It don't got shit to do.
That's what I just said. You want to come home to peace.
No, yeah. No, I was answering what he said, right? So again, I go through shit outside of the house. You know what I'm saying? So granted, when I come home, that's where it's not about you. I'm not beefing with you. I ain't got no problem with you. If anything, a motherfucker want to just come be my best friend, right? Like she said. Be the peace. Peace ain't always the video game, smoking weed, playing football. That's not always the peace that we got, right? Because peace is only football Sundays. Drinking Sundays and Wednesdays. That's the only time I drink. You know what I'm saying? So again, I have to have peace somewhere else. And most of us, at least I speak for myself, I'm cool. Like I said, I'm cool with motherfuckers. But with my brothers might not always be available, right?
Facts.
So if my brothers ain't always available with my outside bullshit, That's where my woman comes in and she's my peace. We don't want to battle with motherfuckers outside and then have to come home and battle with your ass too.
I said that.
Right.
Yeah, but
She
y'all,
did say that,
but
but
she don't. Y'all can
G-
say that shit, but you don't always
it's-
stand on that
yeah,
shit.
it's not like that every day. G, I come in the house, it could be you left the motherfucking microwave running. First off, relax.
Shit, you left the toilet seat up.
A motherfucker come in the house with an
That depends
attitude.
on
You
the
ain't
woman.
closed the shower
Everybody
curtain.
don't operate like that.
Yeah, but a motherfucker could come in the house for us, right? And let's just say with y'all, right? With most women, I'm not gonna say for all women, but for most women, we can come in the house. We see something wrong with y'all. We know when the fucking vibe is off. We know, right? We have to know. We know, right? So we have to address it. Hey, baby, what's going on? You okay? You need a hug? You all right? What you need? Right? We come in the house, same fucking vibe, same fucking energy.
It's not reciprocated.
Fuck no. But what happened to that piece? But you more focused on the
That's not
business because the
everybody. That's all
business,
I'ma
the
say.
business,
I
the
know
business
it's
numbers
weird,
might not
though.
have
That
hit
ain't
like they normally would have hit for the day. So you more focused on the business. You more focused on your everyday income because that's your baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what's more important at their moment. You can agree to disagree, but that be the thing. It be times where there is shit that's more important for y'all. Hey, y'all the man. Y'all got this. Suck it up.
Nah, I feel like my business could crash as long as we good. We could get another business.
Slim,
So
you're not letting your
my
business
focus
clash.
was
I don't
still
give a
being
fuck
man.
what you talking
Nah.
about right now. You're
Nah.
not letting that business go down.
Nah.
That's what you're not doing.
Nah.
You be surprised.
Nah.
Because that was
put it
that
on
was your
Jesus'
intro.
sandals.
That was your intro though. It was about business
I'ma tell you,
and
on some real shit.
that's the
Because of what
independent
I've been
shit.
through, I've learned. No, that's not even. That's not independent. I've been independent a year. My wife only been dead a year, so it's not independence. It's literally
Why
me
does that
knowing
always happen?
how
Every
it
time I
feels
say
to
some
take
shit,
a
somebody
loss
says some
that
shit.
high of a level, and I'd rather have that peace back that I had versus the business versus the independence versus the, you know what I mean? That peace was everything. Oh, now you're quiet.
Because
Honestly,
I was gonna say, did it take for something to happen, right? And not saying it like that, but for me, I don't want nothing to happen to where it's like now it's like, damn, now I'm sitting there thinking about what it could have been. When the whole time we just been
No.
saying this is what we want from you. We don't care about nothing else. This is what
It
we
didn't
want.
take for nothing to happen. It really took for that first argument where you really question your marriage. You're like, damn, did I do the right thing? That's what made me like, nah, the peace that I get out of this relationship is more important than everything else. That's when I learned how to sacrifice. That's when I learned how to put my partner first and really consider like, dang, maybe I had a bad day. Oh well.
So the
How
good
was
times.
your day first?
The good times.
Because you was outside. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let's discuss how you feeling. When we go to bed at night, and you on the game, then I tell you how my day was. You ain't really listening, but I could get it out. You get what I mean? I'd rather you be steady, you be cool, you be at peace first, because I'm going to be all right.
Type shit.
But you see
I
how
like
she
that
said she
answer,
gonna be
though.
all
I
right.
was just gonna say, but why
I
that
got
mindset?
brothers.
Why that
I know what they
mindset?
go
Why that
through.
mindset of I'ma be all right,
You not listening to me, but I can get it out, so I'm gonna be all right.
regardless.
But then tomorrow, when you like, babe, remember
Because
what I told you about
it's harder
Barbara?
being a male.
Or you
No,
not
'cause it's
you
harder
not
being a
listening.
male
Yeah,
on
you
the
not
real
hearing
shit.
me.
You're
Hold
not
on,
listening,
hold
so
on.
I'm gonna reach out to the next nigga that's gonna listen.
Hold on, she just said something. Say that back.
No,
No, I need you to say that again.
because I have brothers. Like,
But
I have
say, no,
brothers.
I hear
I'm on
you.
more
I hear you.
than
But say
one
what you
thing
said.
that I know.
Say what you said when you started off. It's hard being a what?
I say it's hard being a male, especially a black male.
How you know?
So what y'all go through outside, because I have brothers and I'm on a motorcycle set and I hear it all the time. Like the different things I hear in the stories, the little
Right.
I might have hit my toe,
Hey,
something happened. That's nothing compared to y'all just got harassed by the police. They tripping at your job. You can't get the raise that you deserve. You go through so much out in the streets. Like, you got to come home to some type of peace. Like, I don't know exactly what you did throughout, you know what I mean, for the day.
I wouldn't
So
say
I
that's
wanna be
I
your
wouldn't say
peace
that's
when
a
you come
black man.
home.
I would say that's just a man in general. It's not.
I said man first, but then black second, because
okay.
that's a whole nother level of what you got to deal with leaving the workplace to get home.
But everybody got their different type of peace too, though. Just like he said, he's single, so obviously, I mean, he gonna find that person to talk to about what he's going through. But when he go home, he got something that's keeping him peaceful and keeping him at ease because he's single.
He's grabbing it.
He found what I think what
No,
it is.
it's somebody. He just ain't speaking on it. It's
No,
always
that's cool,
somebody.
but that's why I said he probably got that person that he
I
can
think
talk
it's-
to about.
I think
you
it's
feel
Kevin
me?
Hart that
Bitch, you
own
feel
this.
me? But I mean, when he go home, he probably, you feel me? He be on the game with me and fees. It might be the game. You never know. It could be he go home, drink. You never know what it is, but we know it's not a woman.
You think?
I
Yeah,
think
it's my
He
brother.
ain't-
I think
he's
you
not
came in
confirming
here
that.
with the mindset that you was gonna lead off with.
And some.
No, not at all.
I told you what was gonna happen.
I think you came in here with the mindset that
this is not my
Oh,
type
my
of
Lord.
the
conversation.
build up, credit and all that. I mean, that shit is cool. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it kind of like you said. What if I don't need you to be my piece? I need you to be my best friend. Being my best
Your
friend
best
don't
friend
mean
can be your piece.
hell. Then listen, boy.
You see how some best friend relationships.
But shouldn't you already go in a relationship with peace though?
Hey,
Like
you know
you're not
what?
supposed to find a relationship to get peace. You should already have peace before you get into a
And you
relationship.
see, I tried to avoid this to give her a fighting chance.
Well, she didn't really have a chance.
She didn't
And
at all.
that's why I said what I said before. The
But
niggas be gonna rip
she
you
came
apart.
in here with her gloves on. She did her best.
She should have had him off.
You feel me?
But it's
Bare
just funny
knuckle.
because so many women are
Rings
always
and
like,
everything.
you can't tell me, you don't understand what it is to be a woman, so you can't speak for women, but she wants to speak for men.
Because she got brothers.
We don't know what
But
it's like.
because she has a brother.
Bro,
okay.
she got brothers and niggas
I got
in the motorcycle
I got black
club.
friends.
Shit, I got brothers.
You feel me?
So that makes you black.
I'm black.
Okay,
I got the sisters. I ain't gonna speak for them though.
a
But
lot of people think Quan black until they see him.
Until
I
they
swear
see
to
my
God.
face.
I
Oh,
swear
he's
to
black.
God. No, black as shit.
at the
He's
end
black
of
as
the day,
hell. He's black. He darker than me, and I'm
No,
black
I
than the
swear to God.
motherfucker.
He's
at the
coming to
end
all
of the day,
cookouts.
though,
Right.
All of them.
it's just it falls down on. It don't matter what your brothers, these niggas in the motorcycle club tell you. None of that. I could come home every day and tell you, babe, fuck fees. But you don't know why I'm saying fuck
Why?
fees.
Which he says that a lot.
That's why you ask.
To see you digging too deep.
Right.
Sometimes
Some
you
shit
just
I
want to
did-
say it.
I
Yeah.
just-
Yeah.
Like you just said.
If I say fuck that nigga, it's fuck that
Yeah, you
nigga.
sitting on the you sitting on the I'm sitting on the game. You telling me about your day. If you like fuck Barbara in my head, well fuck Barbara.
Yeah.
See her.
I'm not gonna be like,
Shit.
hey, why do you?
You
why
feel me?
Why
do you
Sometimes
not
you
like
just
She
Barbara?
might be
You just
pretty
talk-
cool.
You just,
Yeah.
You just got to get to know her.
I just
But you could also go through things
No,
in
I
life.
ain't
You
say
could.
that or that.
I'm talking. You can go through things in life.
oh wait, big chirp.
No, you can go through things in life, and it's your mentality of how you handle things, whether you have peace or not. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like we could all go through the same thing and deal with it in 5 different ways,
Facts.
Facts.
depending on how we deal with it mentally.
Yeah, how we view it. Yeah, understood.
Go ahead, Blue. My bad.
Anything else you want to say,
No,
Blue?
but-
Because I'm on your ass.
So,
G.
so you say your piece is when you go home and you get the bottle and you want.
It's not even about a bottle, though. What I'm saying is this.
I'm
That was
asking a
just
question.
no. Personally, my piece is when I walk in the house and I don't hear nothing. That's my piece.
So your piece is quiet.
That means
Okay.
you change your fire alarm.
You feel me? All the
Smoke-
time, bro.
you smoke
As soon as that
you
that
better-
bitch got one
I
time.
better-
Don't even worry about it. I right at Walmart.
Turn it
Brand new, but
My
you feel
bad.
me?
Yeah, go ahead.
But my piece is quiet. I love my kids to death. I talk to them every day. If I can be around them every day, I'm around them every day. But what it is for me, it's not about a bottle. It's not about none of that. It's just I like my little bubble. When I'm in my bubble, leave me alone. Because if you pull me out my bubble, I'm gonna pour everything the world done poured on me on you, and you got to be strong enough to
Gotcha.
handle that. But the difference is, you pour everything on me, and I just kind of soak it in.
that shit gonna overfill.
Man.
And then before you know it, like you said, it overfills. And then when it overfills, I'm going to work arguing with fees about shit that you telling me. Hey nigga, why you turn that wrench like that, bro?
I'm like, what?
And now it's
Fuck out my face.
something.
That
It's something.
nigga is righty, tighty,
Yeah,
lefty.
you know what I mean?
Stupid.
I'm
Get out
telling
of my
him
face.
stupid
Right.
shit that he already knows, that I know he know.
Yeah.
But it's coming from you because you telling me about everything that's going on with you. And I don't have an outlet because I can't tell you about your problems because you telling me about your problems. So truthfully, I appreciate your attempt. You know, you try to speak from a man's point of view, even though you're gonna say that's not what you was in here for. But at the end of the day, you gonna care about that business. You can tell me all day, babe, we can go get another business. You not gonna be looking at it like that. You gonna be like, damn,
You got to have a conversation to start that business.
I gotta start it all over.
You gotta have enough trust. You
From
gonna
the
think it's gonna
ground up.
last something. If you don't think it's gonna last, you're not gonna go put an LLC in your name and yours and his name and whoopty woo.
But look at it like this,
It's not
bro.
gonna happen.
Your first time meeting her, she not gonna tell you that she own businesses.
Yeah, true.
Nigga, y'all gonna go to like Ruth Chris or something because she wanna see how much money you wanna spend. You're not going to Applebee's. Definitely ain't going to Chili's.
Cheesecake Factory.
You might hit cheesecake.
Taking it right there.
You
That's
know,
a test. See what's up with it.
little
This is
Maggiano's.
a hypothetical because I'm
Nah.
the spender.
You a what?
She said
Yeah.
she's a spender.
Nothing. Keep going.
No, there's no nothing.
Oprah,
if you going,
listen
you
to
can't
me.
say.
She
Oprah,
said
Oprah.
drop your cash out.
Oh,
It
boy.
ain't that. I just
Oprah,
like what
listen,
I like.
listen. I
And
like
I'd
what I
rather
like.
treat you and we get what I like.
And I like what I
versus
like.
Settling for less.
But what I know is this. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Peanuts taste better moist, you heard?
You
Wait, but
I will agree to disagree on that.
Oh my
I feel
Like crunchy peanut butter.
I feel you, but Blue, on
But
the
this
real,
ain't my topic. When y'all get to my topics, I'll call back.
I got you. But Blue, I appreciate you calling in. Like I said, I tried to warn you. Like I said, I definitely appreciate your points.
Oh no, I like it.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, you
'Cause
do
y'all
got
was
guys.
turned down. I needed somebody.
I
do got
said
guys-
that. I said that. With niggas needed like a triple shot.
You got guys at the
something,
table that's
man.
not
Ain't nobody
going.
turned down. We
This
just
is, this is your herd.
This-
Biggie's not
nah,
here
that's
right
just
now.
He's
Please leave a
right.
voice message. After beep.
I mean, you know,
Bye, y'all.
it is
Fuck
what
with
it
your
is.
herd.
All right, good night.
Look at Danny. She said, "Man, take me to the hole in the wall."
That's
What?
because
Hello.
She been to the green door.
So look, hear me out though.
Damn.
Danny is
Let me
on
tell you
Keith's.
something about Danny.
Danny is on Keith's
The
ass.
hole
Let me
in
tell
the-
you something
the
about
hole
Danny
in the
though.
wall, that's the
Danny,
green door.
Danny is like Blue, just not as far as I'm gonna build your credit and da 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 da. And you're gonna want the next woman. Danny's one of them joints that's like, hey, look, check this out. Your credit score what? 605? Cool. In order for us to be successful, we both need to be at a 7. Blah 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 blah. You gonna work on this? I'm gonna work on this, but we're going to take care of this together.
So
Are you
she's willing-
speaking?
so
Are you
she's
speaking
willing to
from
match.
experience?
From experience, I used to date Danny
Okay, see.
Oh, so she's willing to match your effort
I
and
did
what
too.
you got going on.
When you dated her?
back in '76. Back in '76. But no, real
awkward.
real live, bro. Danny's probably one of them joints that's like, I mean, Blue just pissed me off with that whole build your credit up shit. But Danny's like one of them joints like get it with you out the mud people.
But I feel like that's where a lot of women get caught up in is like for even like myself, I was raised by my mom. Right?
Yeah.
It's me, my mom, and my sister, my older sister. You know what I'm saying? My little sister. But
Your mom cool as fuck, by the way.
yeah, shout out to mom. She probably watching. She watch every show. Shout
Pound
out to
for
moms.
moms.
Shout out to Jazz. Love y'all. It's one of those where I was around, right? So with me being around, I knew how to cook. I knew how to clean. I knew how to take care of myself. I knew how to make sure to be on time somewhere, right? I knew what it was like to, I knew how to be responsible. You feel me? So it's like when they come and it's like, oh, I can cook, I can clean, so can we.
I couldn't do
And
that.
that's what you led with.
You know what I
as
mean?
far as-
So can we. So again, outside of all that bullshit, right? Because that's what it's considered at the end of the day. What value do you bring? Period. We know how to do that shit, right? Just like if the car break down and the tire's flat, can you change the tire?
So
Hey,
let me
Slim, I
ask you-
But then
seen a
it's
nigga-
frowned upon if we say no, you can't change the tire because you're a
it
woman.
makes them
So
Now it's like,
dependent.
oh, now
Yeah,
so
I
what
know how
you
to change the
saying-
tire. I know how to change the brakes. I
So
know how
what
to.
you saying
That's
that?
what goes
Let
into
me,
the masculine form. They'll put that on you, saying like, "Well, wait a minute, aren't you supposed to do
Right.
that?"
Because
Aren't you supposed-"
that's
And
what
it's
they
like-
were.
So let me
That's
ask
what
you
they
this.
were taught.
And it's just
We
like,
have to do those things.
and it's
So-
just like, yeah, but at the end of the day, if you're gonna learn something from me, just like how I could say for this fool,
I don't know why.
we
I
work
gotta
on
be a
cars.
fool.
Shut up. We know how to work on cars.
I don't
So
know how to
if
do
a
shit.
if a woman's able to take something from me from a car, that's like a compliment to me. When
But
she's
are
like,
you not building her up?
I should be.
Hold on.
So let me ask you
Hold on,
this:
hold on, hold on,
who's
hold on,
really
hold
who
on.
would you think
Definitely
is really
should be.
the catch then? Who's really the catch?
But see, I posted some shit like that too, though. Where again, us as men, we forget that we are a catch as well. Like,
as well, or are the catch?
no,
As well.
we
As
are
well.
a catch
As
as
well?
well.
As
Yeah,
well.
nigga, your woman should be a catch as well, right? She should benefit you. She should inspire you. She should motherfucking support you. All that shit, motherfucking Blue was talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, that's what makes her equal to you. You feel me?
Yeah.
So again, it's one of those where she said some shit where it's like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. But that's the shit where y'all think that we need you most. You think we need you most to cook. We think you think we need you most to clean. You think we need you most to do everything that it is except for the shit that we telling you right here in your fucking face.
Oh, but they hear you. Trust me, they hear you because
But
they talk to Shaniqua and tell them what you said.
But that's besides the point. Right? Because we're here for growth. Right. We're all
You are.
adults.
You
know what
are.
I'm saying?
You are.
The shit that Blue was talking about, building a motherfucker credit and shit, that motherfucker's in his early 20s. If you're talking to him about shit like that, he's in his early 20s. No bullshit. Let's keep it real.
And you just
Ain't none of us at this table worried about building credit, starting business, or any of that shit because we all know how to do that shit, correct?
Facts.
So we're not gonna entertain that shit.
and that conversation not gonna come up within the first few weeks of y'all dating.
But
either.
that's why I said though, not to cut you off.
No, you good.
How often are you gonna run across somebody and they gonna be like, "Hey, just so you know, I got 7 businesses right now that I'm working on."
and we can
motherfucker-
build your credit
a
and make
motherfucker-
it better. And
Yeah, like hear me out, G.
oh my son,
You feel me? You at I don't know PTs because that's what the little local spot y'all chose to meet up at. Y'all drinking, she gonna pop out. Just so you know, I got 6 businesses and I'm looking to build credit.
That's because again, and it's there.
Is that not a flex?
I don't feel like, and I was just gonna say, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think that there's nothing wrong with showing that a woman can be independent and provide for herself. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Flex to me what you got. Why?
Yeah.
Because I'm a match your shit.
Yeah,
You
I'm
feel
on
me?
your ass.
Me and wife just got done talking today. A nigga made,
Whoop de whoop.
you know what I'm saying? In what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word. Yeah.
Because I know how, right?
Right.
But again, that's some shit that I can teach her. Right?
But that's what I'm saying though, bro. You can teach, and based on how
You're
I know,
only gonna teach again as a man,
right?
You're only gonna talk to somebody that's willing to listen.
Talk that shit.
I'm not gonna talk to you if I know you're not willing to listen.
Oh, you on time?
It's going through one ear and out the other.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck am I talking to you for?
You on time today?
I can call such and such, but if I call you, it's gonna be a different conversation.
Right.
I know if I call you with the same shit that I called you with,
be a different
it's
conversation.
gonna be a different conversation, but you're gonna still tell me some shit.
Right.
I can call you with the shit that I call both of them with, and it's gonna be the same shit, but in a different form.
Facts.
So again, what are we doing it for?
And hey, I like your logic makes sense, bro.
And
I can't be
again,
mad.
for the people in the comments, if you got anything, please call in. You know what I'm saying? We're taking all feedback.
I'm accepting
and
all
for the people at the
things
table,
tonight.
they're not ducking no smoke.
None
So
whatsoever.
men, women,
I
whoever.
got a question for y'all though.
What's going on?
What about today's man makes females not want us?
Matter of fact, you want to go with that first?
Yeah, that way you
Yeah.
can piggyback off me.
Yeah, I'll
'cause
piggyback off
you're
you right
not
after
too
that.
heavy.
Yeah,
Um,
I got you.
I think in today's society, right, it's again what we've been saying all show is what you can provide for the next motherfucker. Understand that providing ain't everything. Some people get caught up in the name brand. Some people get caught up in, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers taking trips and motherfuckers getting. It's what you can do. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. Instead of people forget what real fucking life is. Like, this shit is real fucking life. You have real bills. You have real motherfucking car notes. You have real fucking all that shit. Can you afford that shit by yourself? A lot of people can't afford that shit by yourself. The news tells you every day you cannot afford that shit by yourself.
Single home.
You feel
Facts.
me? You cannot afford
Facts.
that shit by yourself.
All right. What you got?
That is facts.
Jimmy, you burning up right now. What's your take?
What you
That's
got?
because he got that goddamn
You
Dior.
sitting there like
He got that. He still got
off.
he still got that Dior jacket.
Nah,
on.
look, when he started
Fancy
off, he
ass.
said something and it like took the
He said
fire,
it
but
touched
it like flick. I'm like so like into it that now I start talking, I like it like slipped my mind.
Come on,
Talk
to
about
me.
But it was like some fire.
talk about it.
It's a real life question I got.
Ask it again, bros.
What is it that makes females? What is it about us today
Oh,
that makes females not want us?
I'm gonna keep it real. There's some females out here that don't even believe in 50-50.
Okay,
What
let
is
me stop you
50-50
here,
to
folks.
you?
Let me stop you here, folks.
50-50.
Hold on.
Oh,
What-
50-50.
What is 50-50 to you?
I came into this with this, right? She came in here with this, right? We gonna make this work. It's gonna be us. We trying to build a kingdom out of this, you feel me? This village, you feel me?
So that goes off of, like I was saying, the fairy tale shit. In a
that
sense.
sounds like a fairy tale shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to a certain extent,
Yeah.
it is to a certain extent,
Okay.
but not really, because if this the person you want and this the person that you choose to deal with for the rest of your life, then you gonna make that village turn into that kingdom.
Fairy
You
tale.
feel me?
But how can you make that call?
Make what call?
That's who you want to be with for the rest of your life.
Take time.
It take time, and I mean, every man gonna know that right feeling when that feeling comes.
How many
feel me?
times you didn't have that right feeling? Let's be honest.
Go
Me,
ahead, bro.
be honest?
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
you
Me?
go. Yeah. Answer and I got you.
Realistically, in my lifetime, I probably had that feeling
Yeah, you too,
probably 2-3 times.
Right. So that's once every
But you
10
gotta-
years based on you turning 30.
But at that time, though, you got to understand at least 2 of them times I was young.
right.
And that's what I was just gonna say.
And but that's why I said that's once every 10 years based on you
Exactly.
just turning 30.
Yeah. So, I mean, at a point in time, you're going to have to figure it out regardless.
Facts.
But 50-50, you feel me? Like I'm saying, if she come in here with this, you come in with this, y'all going to come together, make this village a kingdom, whatever the case may be. Bills, whatever the case may be. It don't matter if the dude pay all the bills and you take care of, you feel me, groceries, kids, wooty-woo, whatever the case may be. Even if y'all ain't got no kids, if you do like, okay, putting gas in the car you feel me, for both cars or whatever the case, it's got to level out
yeah.
to a certain extent. Because if it can't be 90-10, 80-20, it's not gonna work. Because eventually that one person that's doing the most is gonna get tired.
But
Like we keep saying, piggybacking.
Yeah.
That's gonna get tiring. Having somebody piggyback off you, and you already gotta take care of yourself. If you have kids, plus you and your kids, you feel me? It's gonna get tiring. You feel me? It's gonna come a point in time like, yeah, why do I need to keep doing this 80-20, this wooty? You feel me? If I can go put in my 100% on my own or whatever the case may be and have more.
See what you did there.
Feel me?
I like it.
I'm just saying. It makes
Hashtag
sense.
I see what you did there.
It makes sense. You
Yeah,
feel me?
read it.
Hashtag I see what you
It
did
makes
there.
sense. I'm just
picking up
saying.
what
You
put
feel me?
down.
What you got,
'Cause
I
Feast?
think
What you got, Feast?
I think what it is as well is when you, I
Hey,
think
man, take
people
your
wait too
glasses
long.
off.
People wait way too long to get to the marriage point, and then they want to do all this other shit when they should already be steady and doing that. You know what I'm saying? And what it is in marriage, it's never gonna be 50-50. It's gonna be times where you got the 20, he got the 80. He got the 70, you got the 30, or vice versa. People wait to get to that platform where they can say, hey, I'm married, I have a ring, to do that rather than starting from the jump. Because if you start from the jump, when you get into marriage, it's second nature. You get what I'm trying to say? We are in the standard age. We're in the day and age where one income ain't cutting it out these days. And that's just what it is. I'm pretty sure if we could do something about it, we could. So actually having somebody that's in your corner to understand, like, okay, you know what? And I'm gonna use a word that he used a lot, is trenches. Most women don't know what the term trenches mean.
Shout out to She in the Trenches.
You know what I'm saying? There is a small pocket that know what the trenches mean, but really to get down in there and knowing that we both dirty, but I'm making sure that you're gonna come out clean in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Before anything, once we get to that plateau. So I just think what it is the people label this different, and I'm gonna go out and Danny as well. It is different, but the overall perception of it ain't what people want it to be. It sound good out of most people's mouth, like, oh well, it's different. Nah. The first trouble that come about, all that 50-50 shit and all the other shit go out the window.
Hey, can I touch on something in the comments?
Yeah, what you do?
I seen Danny, she said how 50-50 looks different from every household.
It do.
Actual fact.
No, but some women are raised with the expectations that a man should handle everything, but different strokes, different folks.
So then
you
got
to understand this too.
Yeah.
There's so many different women and we're all raised in different ages.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So every woman isn't taught that. You feel me? You can't say that every woman is taught that a man should take care of a household as of the whole household, because of the fact of it's some girls out there that don't got their daddy, and they see their mama go through boyfriend, whatever the case may be, relationship. Me, my mama, I've not to put my mama out there, but I've watched my mama go through it. I have my dad in my life, but I've definitely watched my mom do it on her own, or if she was in a relationship, it was 50-50. It wasn't my mama doing everything or they doing everything. And me, I believe in 50-50, like to the fullest. I mean, it comes a point in time where, yeah, somebody is going to fall off. You're going to need that extra shoulder to lean on, that extra crutch, and that's going to be your significant other. But other than that, I'm not trying to enter nothing if it's not going to be 50-50. It's like, what are you talking about? You can't come to me and you stand at your mama house or whatever the case may be, and I got my own house. I got my own house, bedroom for kids and car, whoop-de-whoop, got my own job.
Supposed to.
And you feel me?
Because you're supposed to.
Right, and you come in this and you're just coming into this and you stay at your mama house, you just, you whoop-de-whoop, but it's like, what are you bringing? What are you bringing to my house? What are you bringing to my household?
And that was
pussy.
That was one.
And they don't. And nowadays, dudes don't need that because they sell them at the sex stores.
Hey, first off,
nowadays they don't.
Is
You feel
free.
me? You feel me?
I just told me and my man, not to cut your wisdom.
And even then, you can pay for it too.
Oh man, me and my man was just having this argument, right? He was like, "Yeah, I'm messing with this girl. Would you wear hers?" And I said, "Bruv, Pornhub free, bro.
Hello,
Like, you feel me?
it's free."
Go ahead, Knox. Just say it.
Well, shout out to Pornhub.
Porn, you might get sponsored, dude.
All the other websites that get people right.
To piggyback off
You
of
can't.
Pornhub.
I mean,
you feel me?
can't.
Shout out to all
Shout out to all the
sites.
platforms
You feel
that
me?
Keith used when
You
he's
die.
alone with the Hennessy and what was that other shit you said?
You feel me?
Forearm.
That nigga strong.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
forearm
This nigga
strong
feeds
as a bitch.
Popeye strong. Talking about forearm strong. That nigga feeds Russell Mini Dolphins.
Nah, but I was finna say though,
I
you feel
choke
me?
chickens.
It's
Oh wait.
He wrestled bricks.
why
Actual
not,
chickens.
Why not choke a dog?
Nigga, to that choke chickens.
Jimmy, what you got? What you got to say about choking dogs?
I don't got no dog.
Keith, what you think about choking
I
dogs?
don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know what you said.
All
You
right.
choke chickens, G.
Okay.
I don't got no dog.
Moving along.
You?
Okay,
Okay.
Taco
Then.
Bell.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I might have a chihuahua.
All right.
But no, what I was gonna say is I like what I did there.
I did. Actually, that's fire.
Hashtag I like what I did there.
Hashtag it.
Those that know. Shout out to you for knowing.
Shout out the ones that know. If those the ones that know, you know. You got a dog.
We
Y'all
on
are hell.
bullshit.
Y'all
Nah, but I was
are
gonna
hell.
say though, do you think that we'll say the percentage of women are actually taught, right? 'Cause it's a teaching. You feel me? We had to be taught what it was like to become who we are today, right? Me, I use my life experiences as guidance to who I become today. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that women were really taught, right, the shit that they would need to know to become that wife, right? Or would you say that some people, okay, would you say some people date to marry or date to date? How about that?
I think a lot of people go off of like love and hip hop and shit like that and shit they see on TV.
So would you say that you date to date or date to marry?
Me personally?
What do you,
Me personally, I'm looking to settle down. Like, I don't need to date anymore.
So you're dating to marry?
Yeah, I don't need to date. I've had all the bad bitches that wear Fendi, Prada, I've had all that.
Are you dating to date or are you dating to marry?
No, I'm dating to marry.
Are you dating to date or dating to marry?
Dating to marry.
B's gonna marry a tree. Sorry. A giant sequoia.
She go for new salt rocks.
Sorry, Fee.
I can't even. Okay,
Hold on.
You know,
What?
Go ahead, bro.
What?
Do your thing.
Here we go.
Talk to me, Fees. Because we ain't had this convo yet.
No, because we got to answer my question first.
We do, but we ain't had this convo yet.
Go ahead, bros. And then we can have this combo at the end there.
Now you
Mhm.
I'm brewing something up. I'm brewing something up.
All right, so boom, check it out. You said everybody here said they're dating to marry, right? With so many sentences, right? Let's keep it short. What are you looking for in your wife? What does your wife have to have for you to be like,
This is it. I mean,
or bring to the table, or you know what I'm saying, like just overall?
for me personally, I just need you to be able to stand on your own 10. That's it. I'm gonna teach you everything that you need to know, like as far as doing shit the wrong way and doing shit the right way. I'm gonna teach you. I don't care. But I need to know if, God forbid I died today and my kids call you mom or whatever the case may be, that you can maintain everything going. You don't miss a beat. It's almost like I never left, I like, for me personally, I don't cooking, cleaning, like you said, I don't need you for that. I need you to be the role model that I was. Like, I've been in enough trouble, so I can tell my kids, hey, doing X, Y, and Z is gonna get you here. I just need you to be that beacon of light that they need when they in that dark corner and they feel like ain't nobody there. Personally, for me, like me personally, that's what I need you for.
What about you, Jimmy? If you bring that Christian Dior closer to the mic, we can hear you. Fancy.
How much is that jacket?
A nigga get signed by the Insomniacs and get fucking fancy.
Damn, that's nuts.
That's crazy.
So I wasn't fancy before the Insomniacs?
So my question was,
That's
what
nuts.
are you looking
Shout out to
for?
Insomniacs since you want to bring it up.
Shout out to the Insomniacs, the
shout out to the
national.
national
Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta make sure you say it
You feel
correctly.
me? National
Yada yada yada
stage.
yada yada yada
Niggas
yada.
that don't sleep.
All right, so back to what I was saying. What do you look
Insomniac?
for in when you're
Nigga, I drop
I
my
got
chair
you.
yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah.
I
So
look-
you're dating
me-
to marry. So
me,
what are you
honestly,
looking for in your wife?
I
What
look
does
for
your
like
wife?
I
have
look
to
for like
bring?
the simplest shit. Like I'm like so simple. Like ask me when I come home. Ask me how my day was. You feel me? Did I eat today at work? Did you pack my lunch for me to go to work? Did you send me cash to eat so I can eat at work? You feel me? Or whatever. I'm so simple. I swear. Like I can go to work. I can come home, tell you how my day was. Whoop, whoop, as long as you let me get on the game. Whoop, whoop, I'm gonna get off the game at a certain time. We gonna chill, watch a movie. I really, bros. I don't ask for much.
Yeah.
Cook, clean. I can do everything that you can do. I'm gonna match that energy because like you're not gonna be doing the only one doing laundry. I do laundry too.
Hold
Feel me?
on, P.
I don't got a problem with none of that.
Because
What
Blue
up?
trying to get on my
Hold
little
on, Blue gonna
situation.
get you off top. What
Right.
about you, Feast? What you got? What you got, Feast? Come on. You dating to marry?
Somebody that really just understand.
Don't make me pull a Biggie, motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait. Talk that spicy shit there, Knox.
She said, so you want to be her? That's nuts.
We could definitely make a dish in this bitch.
Chef Gordon Ramsay.
But somebody just really understand me, like what I got going on. Like what it is sometimes a lot of things can be misunderstood, and me being able to cut that shit off and deal with somebody that actually understands me and what I got going on, and actually be able to pivot when I feel some type of way and kind of bring me back to a common ground. That's what I'm looking for. But it's difficult now these days because the slightest thing can throw some shit off.
Good shit. What you got? Now, what you got? What Blue do to you?
I mean, Blue didn't do nothing, but
you was
Jolinda
finna-
didn't chimed in.
Oh, that's my
and
mother, so let's be
I
respectful.
know she said that she want me to be a role model with a dirty house.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, listen, I'm proud military, so being clean is nothing that you gotta worry about. Trust me when I tell you, that's the biggest thing for me. Like, a dirty house is not an option.
Not it.
I clean up, but well before you clean up. You might look at something like, oh, that's cool, but as soon as you walk out, I'm like,
that ain't it.
And that's what I was finna say. It's one of those where you even taught me. Like I said, that's my mother. So it's one of those where you taught me, right? Where she may need a break, be able to pick that up with no questions asked, right? So that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? If she needs a break from, let's just say, washing the dishes,
right,
I'm going to take care of that. Yeah. If she needs a break from cooking, I'm going to take care of that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she may need a break from, I'm going to take care of that, right? Because of my life lesson and using what you may have taught me, or using what we may have went through when, you know what I'm saying, we were young, me and Jazz, and watching you, I knew what to do differently. I knew not to put the same stress on, let's just say, my woman's shoulders that somebody may have put on yours.
Facts.
Deep.
So I knew how to be a better man than, let's just say, what you had around.
Hey, my mama still call me. To this day, she got a cane Corso.
Hey, and mom's
Can
can
you come to the back? Can you come to the house and clean the backyard?
100% because we gonna be there. You feel me? I'm the only boy, so I know what it's like.
You feel me?
I ain't afraid to admit what mama's boy full in advantage. You know
ain't
what I'm
nothing
saying?
wrong with that though.
I'm the only
you protect
one.
moms at all costs.
At all costs. You feel me? So it's one of those where, again, we're not looking to have somebody around to be a role model. You know what I'm saying? It's more or less just knowing that, again, and I keep saying that life is real. Shit is real. Whatever that may mean to you, life is real. You know what I'm saying? And
at the end of the day,
not a game.
Man.
At the end of the day, that's
Keith.
real life. Yes, sir.
What makes you who you are today?
What makes me who I am today?
Mm-hmm.
Where you want me to start at?
Wherever you want to go.
Shit, where I'm from, what I done been through, the stupid shit that I done did, the people I done thought that I had in my corner that wasn't in my corner, the co-defendants I done had, the niggas that done snitched on me. You name it, bro. That's what I am today, you know? That's why I told you, for me, like, when it comes to a female, I don't really need much on you. You feel me? Like, cooking, cleaning, cool, great, fantastic. I can do all that. You got your own business, great, fantastic. Like mom, prime example. Mom is an exquisite woman. You feel me?
I can vouch that.
But as we both know, there's another side to her that everybody don't get to see. And it's the side that we have to deal with.
I'm gonna keep it real. If we talking about who we talking about, then we not gonna do that.
But that's what I'm saying though.
But we not gonna do that.
But that's why I said.
Hey, we not gonna do that.
To me,
we not gonna do that.
I look at it like this, man. Life shapes you how it's supposed to shape you. It's about how you respond to the things that is thrown at you. Everybody can fold. That's what most people do. Fold and be like, oh, well, it's his fault. Versus being like, you know what? I should have moved. Boom, 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 boom.
Accountability.
Then that's what a lot of people lack nowadays. is accountability. Sometimes it's all right to just be like, yo, that's my fault.
I fucked up.
And deal with whatever comes with it. Because you got to deal with it regardless. Whether I pass it off to Knox or I pass it off to you or Jimmy. I have to deal with it in some shape, way, or fashion. So you might as well just, take that right on the chin and move along.
Why?
Why?
Why do a motherfucker got to take it on the chin?
Accountability's because
you got to think, right? We'll take today's society, right? Nobody can really hold themselves accountable because, again, I'll speak for myself. I go through enough battles, right? So even if I hold myself accountable and you're not acknowledging that I'm holding myself accountable, I'm still fucking battling. We can hold ourselves accountable.
Right. Slim, I'm going to tell you
But
this.
a motherfucker might not take you serious as holding yourself accountable.
Let me rap with you because me and you don't get to rap too often.
Yeah, I like music.
Let me rap with you. I'm going to tell you what separates me from everybody else. If you called me today and was like, hey, man, I need you to do X, Y, and Z. If I can only do X and Y, I'm going to tell you I can only do X and Y. I'm going to find you somebody that can do Z. I'm not worried about nothing else. And when I find you somebody that can do Z, that's all me. So if they can't do Z, you know what happens? Don't talk to them. You talk to me because that's my fault. That didn't happen how we thought it was going to happen. I'm not one of them people that try to pass the buck off to nobody. I don't really care about you being upset with me. I've learned through life that the people that you put the most into is going to take the most from you. So you have to understand and be okay with you being disappointed that I couldn't do X, Y, and Z. That I can only do X and Y or X and Z.
That's because the world is full of takers. There's not too many givers out there. You feel me? There's not too many people that can genuinely give because it's in their heart. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people, let's just say, who decide to record themselves when they're giving people shit or whatever, right? They're frowned upon because it's like, oh, you had to record yourself giving somebody some shit, right?
Me personally, I feel like when you record yourself doing something, you're looking for attention. That's me. That's just how I am. Like I've given.
Why so?
Why?
Why so?
Because
I say that because I can go live tomorrow.
Right.
There's a few motherfuckers that are watching us right now that know me,
Mm-hmm.
right? So again, if I go live tomorrow and I'm out there doing I'm giving back.
Right.
Is it still the same?
At the end of the day, to me, yes, because you're maintaining an image.
Why so? Because that's some shit that, again, the motherfuckers that know me and the motherfuckers that I call my brothers,
right?
They gonna know I do that shit regardless.
Just off the humble.
You know what I'm saying?
But
again, we can walk outside. We can cut this shit right now. You go look in my backseat right now, which we will.
But the problem,
and tell me it ain't a back. It ain't a lot of shit right there that as soon as I leave from this motherfucker, I'm gonna drop that shit off because again, it's in me. You can't teach that shit to nobody.
Let me
that
break
shit gotta
you off,
be in you.
Let me tell you why it's so saturated though. It's so saturated though because you watch these celebrities do it every time they what's King Von homie name? I forgot his name. Don't even fucking matter. Not Dirk. The Geach.
Oh, Geach.
Geach just gave away 10 pizzas to the homeless people. 2.5 million views on a video because he gave pizza to homeless people.
Again, and then that's where I
but
say.
But that's why I say it.
But no, then that's where I say in a sense. I asked you if it's the same. You said it was.
It is.
So again, that shows the respect that you have for me because I ain't geeks, my nigga.
But it's not about geeks. It's about you maintaining the image.
That's the. Hold on. I'm using the example
Go
that
ahead.
you gave out.
You're right.
You gave geeks. I don't know who the fuck that is. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those again. It's in me. I know the conversations I have with my wife.
Right.
I know the conversations that I done have with other people as far as going and giving back and shit like that and making sandwiches and doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Before this shit became illegal, nigga, I was a nigga that was making pots of spaghetti that was going to go, you know what I'm saying, pull up by the goddamn cemetery and giving that shit out. But I got again, you're sitting across from me saying that's the same thing as Geach, right? Geach got bands. Knox don't. Knox is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Knox is cool. But
All right. I got it.
again, it don't change the person that I am.
No, it
I know
doesn't.
what I came from. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to not have. So for me to go get back, we'll just, again, this is outside of that shit, but we can say OTT, right? OTT just went and gave back. Shout out to OTT. OTT just went and gave back, right? Of course they're going to post it because it's showing, nigga, if I can do it,
You can too.
so can a motherfucker like you. If
But
it's
why
in your
do you
heart
have
to do that,
Show it.
why the fuck not?
If it's genuine, it comes regular. You
Nigga,
know?
I didn't
It's
give,
regular
I didn't
for me.
gave-
Hey,
but
hey,
if
look.
that's the case, I didn't give away shoes,
This how I feel.
clothes. I didn't give away a PS5. I didn't give away all types of shit.
So
That's
and
how I
not
feel.
one of those times did you ever in your motherfucking life of you giving somebody anything,
It's
and I
looking
swear
for
to
it.
God, don't fucking lie.
It's looking for
You've
acknowledgement.
never ever recorded that shit.
no.
That's bullshit.
On my
Looking for-
kids.
They're looking for acknowledgement. Why are
I
you
don't
looking
care
for
about
acknowledgement.
For giving back though.
I bet.
What
and
acknowledgement do you need?
again, I beg to differ because I'm one of those that have given back. You know what I'm saying? And there's
Right,
no
but do you
pushback.
need acknowledgement?
I don't need
to know what you
acknowledgement, but
doing?
I'm telling you, if I can do it, somebody who
You're
who
right.
might have a 7-day notice, who might have a 5-day notice, who might be behind on their motherfucking car insurance, if I can still give back because it's in my heart, why the fuck not?
But
Bro,
did you
nigga, I
plan-
just went grocery
Okay, watch
shopping.
this.
So
Did
what
you-
did I do? Nigga, I took some
watch
shit that
this.
I'm not gonna. I can
Right.
throw it away.
But watch this. Did you
But what
record it?
I'm gonna give
Did
back.
you record it?
No, nigga, but I'm
My
bringing it up
point.
now.
But
So
My
again,
point
some
is
people would
genuine.
say,
why record something that you're normal that people already know you for doing?
again, that's your perspective about it.
Right.
It's taking it as somebody trying to get acknowledgement for it. Why not take it as somebody trying to show you, even if you're down and out yourself, nigga, you can still give back. If that's what you're meaning to do. Some people
Because-
just not meant to do it.
Because
And that's cool.
Because like you said, people like we know you. You are better. We know you for doing it. So we don't. If you was to post a video tonight, tomorrow, we're not gonna be like, oh, okay, well, Knox just went out and gave some clothes out. Woo woo. We're gonna be like, okay, well, Knox is. We know Knox of doing that. We know Knox of going to go feed the homeless. We know Knox does this A, B, C, that. Compared to somebody else that we don't know ever does it. You feel me? And now he making one post. He's done it one time. Now it's like, bro, okay, so how many times are you gonna do it after this one time that you didn't make this post now?
But again, what if some people are posting because let's just say I'm doing it by myself, right? Or again, let's just say I'm doing it with my wife.
But again, how many times
I'm
are you gonna do it
posting
after
it to
this?
show you, like, look, nigga, I'm doing it. Nigga, come.
Are you
what
gonna-
that nigga Kevin Hart? Help me.
So are you gonna keep
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
it? Is my
Pull
question.
up.
Are they gonna keep
Pull
doing
up.
it? Are they gonna keep doing it? Because now that they didn't got that acknowledgement, like you said, OTT, they did it. Shout out.
I don't know.
But now that
saying-
y'all didn't put on that persona,
I was just
you
saying
feel me?
shout
That
out to them.
y'all go, y'all
I
go
don't know.
feed the homeless or whatever the case may be. Now y'all gonna have to keep that up to show people that y'all really do that, and it wasn't just a one thing.
I feel like it's just like being a friend or just like being a homie, bro. You can't teach that shit to people.
You can't.
It's in you, and if it's not in you, it can't really be taught
But
if you're not willing to learn. Because like you said earlier, right, with teaching your broad and teaching your woman this and teaching your woman that, me, myself, I want my woman to be able to teach me some shit too. Because I don't want to come off as I know everything.
facts.
Teach me some shit.
Teach
Challenge
some.
me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me some shit that I don't know.
Jimmy, what makes you who you are today?
Everything I've been through till I'm gonna keep it real. Everything I've been through till I had my daughter. That's what make me who I am. Cause I'm everything that I was before I had my daughter. And it wasn't the person that I needed to be, and I needed to continue to be to raise a little girl in order to be in her life. You feel me? In order to provide for her and be that daddy figure in her life. So I'm gonna keep it real. Everything before her, it was like, I'm not gonna say it was bullshit, but it was of its own bullshit. It was a lie. But after her, oh yeah, I set it down. It's different from raising a boy to a girl, boy, whatever the case may be. So after her, it was a wrap. I can't, I'd have been to jail. I done did it all. You can't keep going in and out of whoop-de-whoop, dealing with kids, whatever the case may be. You can't it's tough.
And number 2 is loading up right now, right?
Yeah, number 2 would be here like any day. It can happen any day now.
Well, like I said, congratulations to you and Light Bright. I like to call it Light Bright.
Hey, can I touch on something in the comments real quick?
No, let's go ahead.
Depends on how touchy you're trying to get.
So Blue said if
This y'all floor.
if I'm coming home and you out all day at work, why are you coming home to work more? Okay, let me say this.
What she said?
What?
She said, if I'm home and you out all day at work, why are you coming home to work more?
Because that's my fucking job.
Because watch this. Just like us, Knox and Keish, we got kids.
The job don't stop.
That is work. Being a parent is work. Guess what? We got to come home. We got to show y'all attention too.
Being your man
Being a
doesn't
husband,
stop.
boyfriend, anything you want to call it, that's work.
There's no days
It
off.
doesn't stop. You feel me? It doesn't stop when you get off of work. That 9 to 5 doesn't mean nothing. Whatever once you get home, you're still working. Cause guess what? Got to make sure the kids is good, tucked in. They got that daddy love. You got your love, your husband love, boyfriend love, whatever the case may be. It doesn't stop. To do what? To get to go to sleep.
For the few hours
For
you do sleep.
the few hours that you do sleep after working again at home with your kids and your girl and woo-dee-woo, whatever the case may be, to get up bright and early in the morning to do it all over again, to go back to work, make sure you get off of work, go home, show the kids attention, show the wife attention. It's everything is work. It's repetitive. It's an everyday thing.
But you can't call it work. 'Cause if you call it work, they're going to feel some type of way.
I mean, so what? So what?
I like what.
So what? It's work.
I like what you did there.
When it comes to us, it's work. When it comes to us, it's work.
Prior experience, I know
Shit.
you can't call that work. Because if you call it work, it's going to be a problem.
But why do you call it work? Because I never looked at that. Like with my daughter, I never thought of it as work. Like it's a responsibility, but
It's
like it wasn't. Like I was still peaceful doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like
you can't say it's
it
a
was.
responsibility though, because you got dads out here that's not there at all.
yeah.
But that's
feel me?
that's them being irresponsible.
Yeah,
That's still.
it's
It's
feel
still
me?
your responsibility to be there. If you're there or not, that's on you.
But
You know what I'm
it's-
saying? And
it's-
God will
yeah.
handle you
You know
with that.
why
But I just feel like I just never took it as
It's
work.
my
'Cause
job, but it's your job to be a dad.
it's
your
not
job.
I
It's
wouldn't
your
say
job
it's a
to
job.
protect. It's your job to protect that little girl. It
But-
is your job
but
to
that's
protect
not
that
work.
little girl.
It's not work.
That's
It's
not work.
That
okay,
is
it's
To me,
not-
it never felt
it's
like work.
work.
I'm
It's
just
not
saying it never
work,
felt
It's
though.
like
not
work.
It's
work
work.
in the sense of what y'all
It's not
taking
work.
it as,
No,
but it's
no.
a job to making sure that little girl has everything she wants, making sure she doesn't get hurt.
Nigga,
If she does get hurt, it's to make her feel better. All of that, everything is a job, making sure she's happy.
But that doesn't feel like work.
It's not
that's
exact,
work.
but that's what I'm saying.
I
Y'all
feel
taking it as
you.
work in
No.
a different perspective, but you still gotta.
You're
You feel
ta-
me? Like I said, you still gotta get off work when you go home. You
But
still gotta be there
because that stuff
You
doesn't
still gotta
stress me
do
out the
this,
same
that.
way like
It
being at a
doesn't
job would be.
stop.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but
Like,
it's-
so it's just that's part of
work.
life. That's part of.
It's work regardless
Exact-
because
It's a part of life.
Yeah,
you
it
feel me?
is.
cool. It's a
It
part
is.
of life,
It's
but it's
one
so
of
is
those
having a
where-
job though.
being a
But-
parent is a full-time job.
Exactly.
24/7, you're on call. Your kids sick,
I feel like
guess what?
society's pushed that term towards us. I don't
Man,
believe in
fuck
that.
society and all
I
that.
would, I
No,
would,
that's society.
No,
That's
Quan-
society.
Hey,
Quan,
me
I
personally,
would definitely say it's not a part of society.
I
right?
grew up
Hold on,
without
hold on,
a
hold on,
father.
Hold on, hold on,
Oh,
hold
go
on.
ahead.
So did I.
Hold on. I would
'cause I want
definitely
you to-
say it's not a part of society, right? Because again, and I've said this on previous shows, where you have people that I see on a daily basis to where it's like, I know for sure you got kids, right? You don't post them. We don't see them. You know what I mean? You're not at none of the gatherings. You're not none of the, you might be at the graduation. You know what I'm saying? But you're at none of the shit that actually matters that us real life parents
Yeah,
have
those are
to be.
deadbeat parents.
Right.
Yeah.
So again, and like I said, I use all of my own shit as real life. You know what I'm saying? My own real life
Yeah,
experience as my guidance to move on. Right.
Yeah.
Me and wife don't have a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? When we met each other, we didn't have no kids with each other. Right. But we had kids with one another to where it's like now we can't go out like we used to. You know what I'm saying? We can't go to dinner. You know what I'm saying? The date nights and the movie nights and just the simple shit that means something within the average relationship, we don't even have that because, again, our kids are right there in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying?
Which is your job to stay at home with them because you can't do it.
But it's not a job.
It is a job, bro.
It's
It's
not a
24/7.
It's not a
Thank you.
job. It's
Slim,
not a job.
If you're telling me you don't have a babysitter, whatever the case may be,
It's
so it
not a
is your
job.
job. It's mandatory
A
that you
job
stay
you get
at
paid
home with
to do.
them.
You get paid to do that shit.
Boy, I don't
basically,
know what the
okay,
pay
A job.
looks like.
So
I mean,
watch
if
this.
we're
So
going,
watch
if
this.
we're gonna keep saying that it's a job,
It's a
my
job.
nigga,
They're a job.
you
You have to
get
spend
paid
money
to
on
do
them.
this shit.
You-
You get paid to do this
Hey,
shit.
you have to
Do
spend
you
money to
get
make
paid
money,
to
right?
take care of your kids?
They say
Do
you have to spend money to make money, right?
Again,
Facts.
do you
Scared money
nigga
don't make no
taxes?
money.
No,
Nigga, what?
I'm not
We
talking
all
about
look
taxes.
forward to tax season.
But
Shout
you
out
have
to
to spend
tax
money
season.
to make money.
Shout out to
Coming
tax
up.
season.
I'm not
You
talking
feel
about
me?
taxes, though.
Again, it's not for me. Again, I can't speak for everybody else. For me, it's not a job. It's something that I actually look forward to. You know what I'm
As
saying?
you should.
I got 3 daughters. Most niggas got 1. Got
Got 2.
3.
Hey, chill out though.
I have 3.
Overstood. I know that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those where I have to cater to multiple personalities. I got to cater to multiple different.
Right. But that's why it's a job. Look how you do
I'm
that.
not what am I getting paid for?
Because
I'm
you
not
can-
getting paid for that
You
shit.
don't got to get paid for
Bro,
it.
if you're getting
Because
paid,
guess what? It's
That's
commission.
the way,
'Cause
but
guess
that's the
what?
way I'm viewing
'Cause
a
guess what?
job, though.
No, because
I'm saying though,
that's why
that's the
I
way
said
I
it's the
view a
wrong
job. Some
perspective.
shit that I
That's
get
why
paid
said It's the
for.
wrong perspective. Because guess what? You can have a commission job and be working your ass off, but if you don't get nobody to buy from you, you don't get no money. Ain't that right? But it's a job though.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have
don't
to
gotta
sell
get
that
money off of
product.
it because guess what?
You
it's a
have
job.
to sell that
You
product.
can have the
So
worst.
you determine
but look,
your commission. You
Right.
determine how your
But
kids
you
come
could-
out.
but
So
you
the
can-
more shit that you put into your kids, the more time that you put into your kids is going to determine how your fucking kids come
Right.
out.
But how you
See how half of these bitch
So it's
niggas
a
came
job.
out because they
So
parents
it's a
or their
job.
motherfucking daddy wasn't
You can't
around.
have a horrible day at work and bring it home to your
It's not an
household
option.
and be fucked up talking to your kids. You're not gonna do that. You gotta change. You gotta have a whole different person. You gotta turn into
You
a
gotta
whole
flip that
different.
switch.
Exactly.
You're a Superman.
It's a job. That's a job. Flipping that switch.
I'm not getting paid for that.
Like your job.
I don't look at it as a
your
job.
security. You could have just came from
nigga.
work and you didn't slam 5 people on their head. Oh my soul, you didn't slam 5 people on their head. You didn't came home bloody. You didn't got somebody else spit in your mouth. Some
Nigga,
weird
I'ma
off
still
rip.
come home and play Coco Melon.
Right,
Quit
but
playing,
you
nigga,
gotta
and
flip
stop
that
playing.
switch.
I
But you gonna
just-
talk to sis and be like, "Oh, this happened. I was hot and wooty." But when it come to niece and nephew, you gonna be like, "What's happening?"
Yeah.
Yeah, because you flip that switch. That's
You
a
got
job.
to. You got
That's
to.
a job.
It's
Flipping
not-
that switch.
I wouldn't say it's a job. It's more like a personality, if anything.
Nah,
Now,
bro.
I'm
It's
gonna say-
personality. Because I can still do the Coco Melon shit. My nigga still have bad fucking thoughts in my head. Stop
yeah,
playing.
Bubble Guppies, Cocoa Melon, Blues Corner,
all
where
that
wanna
shit.
go,
You know what I'm saying?
Gracie's?
And still be like,
You
my
feel
nigga,
me?
like, how
Or
the fuck am I
Bluey,
gonna
excuse
take
me.
care of X,
Not
Y, and
Blues
Z?
Corner.
What you got, Feast?
I must say, because it's something that he said. I don't know if y'all piggyback on it, but
Nah.
y'all being father, like I said, you got the fathers. I'm not a father, so I can't really
You next.
pay.
You next.
I can't really chime in on this, but I can, can listen.
You got nieces.
They
and
pay your
nephews, though.
kid. I do. And like I said, I hold mines near and dear like they're mines because I raised my siblings or my brother as under me. Like that's my son, but it's not. It's my brother. But your kids pay you in what? Hugs and kisses, right?
Hello.
So with that being said, that's still payment from what it looks like because they're, you know what I'm saying?
That's
it's
small.
still kind of job. They're paying you in the attention. The moment that you come in the door, I'm just saying, bro, you can flip me off. Keith,
Hashtag I like
Keith,
what you did there.
Yeah, Keith.
Hey.
Y'all had a
Hashtag I
long
like
day.
what
You
you
come in the
did
door,
there.
Yeah.
kids coming flying at you. Tatum coming flying at you 1,000 miles an hour. You be like, come here.
Yeah, on me.
Bring it up.
I'm on 1,000,
Yeah, so
but as
just-
soon as I get that hug, it's like, all right, it's not as bad.
So technically, it is payment because through all that bullshit, they coming to pay you somehow. Nah, you can feel how you
Hashtag
feel.
I
brother,
like-
but I'm
Hashtag-
just saying,
hashtag I
man.
like what you did there.
And this cold part about it is
Hashtag
like,
I like what you did there.
and I'm gonna take some. I think that's what I'm thriving
look
off
forward
of.
to that shit.
I
I
think
ain't
that's
gonna
what and I think that's what I'm thriving off as well. Like that's what I want to look forward to as becoming a parent. Is through all that bullshit, having somebody come
Take
up to
your
me.
time.
Shit,
You feel
please
me?
take your time.
No, of course I am. Like you just can't lay up.
Operation,
You
don't
can't lay
shoot
up with
the
everybody.
club up.
Man.
You can't lay up with everybody, but I think that's one of the things that I
Kyrie
dig
did.
that I see every one of y'all as fathers do. Like I've watched, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
what you did there.
You have a fucked up day and the kids run up on you and then you be on 10 and then your kids run up on you and then even when a little mama run up on you, I dig that. You know what I'm saying? And coming from where I'm at and trying to get to a status within myself to be able to have that. But see, y'all do it. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, all the fathers out there, all the mothers out there, I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, and y'all kids is blessings straight up. Like throughout all this bullshit, they gonna have your greater interest. They may piss y'all off. They may write on shit. They may destroy shit.
Shout out the
they
girl
may do a
dads.
whole bunch of other shit. But truth be told, like
Shout
I said,
out girl
I
dads.
see
Hey,
they
you want another
truly are
girl?
blessings.
Huh?
You want another girl?
Do I want
I
another
sell
girl?
it to you right
You
now.
better not pawn off Tatum.
I sell Tatum to you,
you better
right
not
now.
You better not
Bro,
pawn her
all
off.
she need is goldfish, bubble guppies,
Oh, she sound like my daughter.
and extra chewy Chips Ahoy.
How old
That's
is
all
she?
she needs.
How old is she?
2.
2? No.
You got it right now.
I don't want her.
I'm lying. You can't have Tatum Nugget. That's out.
I got a
That's
4
the
year
homie
old.
right
I
there.
got a 4
What
year
you
old
got,
finna have a newborn.
Since we're on that topic, what is something you look forward to when you see your kids? And this is a round table.
Damn.
Question. What is something you look forward to when you see your kids every day?
The stories that come out their mouth, because you never know. what
Yeah, I'm about to say you never know.
Never know what they gonna tell you, and you gonna be like, like,
Hey,
what?
hey, look, no
Keith?
funny shit, bro. You have to learn how to sell it. If you don't know how to sell it, you're struggling. You got to know how to be like, what?
Right?
That's what happened?
Nah, for real.
No, she did what?
Say what you
No
say.
way.
What you say, Lonnie?
Right.
Right?
What you say, Lonnie?
You jumped off of what? You
what you
gotta
said,
know
Dad?
how to sell it, bro. If
what
you
you
know
say?
how to sell it, bro, you are a super dad to them, and they'll never look back.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to sell it though, and you like, no, that's not how that work. They gonna be like, all right, G, I don't want fucking talking to you no more. Fuck you. Move along, my nigga.
Them chips, them cookies. Let me get them. I don't even want to talk to you no more.
Yeah, on me. Like Tatum on my kids. Tatum will walk in the house.
Yeah. How many kids you got?
3.
Okay. On all of them?
Got 2 girls and a boy.
On all of them.
On all of them.
Okay. On your kids.
On my kids. She'll walk in that motherfucker. Look at me. Hey, let me get them Chips Ahoy's up there. I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. That's fine. You feel me? That
My daughter do that. She decided to do that when it's time to lay down and go to sleep.
7-0.
Oh,
Who
Daddy,
the
but
hell
I did.
calling in?
but I-
Hello,
but I-
I'm
Barbara.
about to say,
Hello.
I
somebody,
know you ain't sending the voicemail.
Let me keep talking.
Yeah, but she, my daughter do that all the time. It be time to lay down. She,
Oh, no.
But Daddy, I didn't have a snack after dinner. It'd be like, bro,
Tatum, and
you
Tatum,
waited all this time.
I swear to
Tatum
God.
feel like she deserve
Lonnie
a
hit me with that.
snack
I want
out
cereal.
the gate.
I
That's
want
Tatum.
cereal, Dad.
Bro, I tried to get Tatum cereal. Tatum looked at me. She was like, what the fuck?
My
It
daughter,
is. She sat down in her little high chair. She was like, I'm not fucking
Yeah.
with this. Give me the cookies
Yeah.
and shit.
Call back, baby.
my daughter got a bad thing.
we gotta we gotta
She's
call
on
her.
there, yeah. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Gotta call her.
State your name and rank.
This is Pia, Ms. Knox.
All right, your fine ass.
Hey sis.
All right, I've been
Yeah.
drinking. I'm coming home.
No way.
Be careful with me.
Whatever. Hey, I'm proud of y'all tonight. This is a good show. I knew y'all could pull it off. But I am going to call just to give my flowers to my man, Knox. Just want to let you know I'm proud of you. A lot of people doubt you, and a lot of people think you're just a hothead who plays football, but look at you, businessman. Look at you running things. I see you.
She trying to get some meat.
I
y'all.
want to take
He's,
accountability.
yeah, I'm about to say, he is a
Say
hothead
less.
who plays
Hey.
football.
Say less.
Let's say
Hey, no
that.
funny shit.
That
Nah,
is true.
less.
I'm gonna keep this
but
shit.
real shit. But real
Yeah.
shit. I've been listening to y'all this whole time, talking about men's mental health, and I want to take full accountability for myself for expecting you to be my protector, my provider all the time, and not listening to you in times that you needed me the most. You've been an amazing father to not only our kids, but to my kids. And I'm very proud of you turning into the man that you are today.
Spicy.
In the 8 years that I've known you, you have overexceeded my expectations. And I'm sorry for falling short where you needed me the most, but I promise you, I'm here. I love you. I see you. And I can't wait to be your wife.
Spicy.
Hey,
And there's some sentimental
Knox.
in that, and Knox is tearing up
Thanks.
underneath them shades.
hey,
I ain't
Knox,
gonna lie.
I'm
to
gonna
you.
keep it tall, bro. When I first met you, you was
Yeah,
a
you appreciate it.
motherfucking bully, bro.
Texting her right now. Texting her back right now.
You did
Don't
right.
make me cry.
You just said baby and text, and you like, nah, baby, they like that good.
You gotta take your glasses
Don't
off
do
real
that
quick
no
now.
more.
Hey, take your glasses off so I know it's real, bro.
He said don't do that.
Hey,
word.
nah, I'm
can see it
super
right
proud
here.
of you, bro.
Look,
No funny shit, bro.
You can see it right here though. It's
No funny shit, bro. I'm super
Let it
proud
out.
of you, bro.
Smart
Let it
brother.
out. Let it out.
Like real life, bro. Like on my kids, I'm super proud of you. Cause
Facts.
you jumped into a situation that most niggas would have folded on, and you just stood 10 toes solid, bro. Like no cap, no funny shit. I'm
Didn't
proud
have
of you,
businesses. I ran it through you
Now-
before we was
boy. Like
really
I'm
locked
super
in.
proud of you.
Now I'm gonna go a little dark with that. I'm gonna go a little dark with that one. Keep someone piggyback. We're gonna use that term. Even you've been through a life changing event. Almost
Yeah,
lost
on my
your life.
kids, boy.
Funny.
You
Yeah.
almost died, and baby was still right there with you, and you just stood toe 10. Boy, you proud. I'm
Facts.
proud of you,
Listen,
bro.
listen.
Facts.
You
I'm
are
proud of you.
one hell of a man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that myself. Like you've been through the gutter, bro.
Appreciate
Real
your
shit, bro.
services, man.
And like
You
I said,
my
and
man.
these emotions of what I'm seeing right now, this is what this podcast is about. Like I know we bullshit and we talk shit and we call each other all type of shit, but I'm really on this podcast for people to come here and really express their voice because everybody needs to be heard.
Hey, to
and
my
one
nigga
thing,
Knox.
And one thing about it, and we're gonna toast to that in a second, Keith, because you're absolutely right. And matter of fact, we're gonna do it right now.
Yeah.
Toast to my man Knox,
To
man.
my nigga Knox,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
A real solid individual. You feel me? But I'm gonna take
gotta take a
this
shot,
second.
though. It's bad luck if you don't take
Hold
that
on.
shot.
Let me get this out. My thing about this podcast, which I'm still learning, is to be vocal and actually be heard as well. Everybody here, I thank y'all because y'all took time out of y'all day to come talk. And a lot of people need to learn how to talk, whether it's comfortable conversations or uncomfortable conversations. You know what I'm saying? Keith, we had a situation where we ironed out or
I'm
whatever.
still
We
on
still,
your
like I
ass.
said, we still got shit going on. That's fine.
We about to
Jimmy,
fade outside.
Jimmy, that's fine. I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'ma slam you right on your lower
Jimmy,
neck.
as well, you got your own personal stuff going on. You thriving and making things and making a way out of nothing. Knox, we have had conversations time and time again, and
that
there's
deal
always constant growth. To even the person that's not here, Jerron, you are growing into something as well. You got your
Man,
ways.
fuck
You got
Liposaurus
your,
Rex.
you got your ways.
Jerron.
But serious, but serious. All serious, no. All serious. I welcome everybody that got something to say on this podcast. And I want to say Jerron would say the same thing, and Knox would say the same thing. So if you really got some type of substance that you want to bring, reach out to us. I promise you we're going to hear you. It may take a second, but we're going to hear you. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's all I have to really say, honestly.
Hey, before we close the show out, hey Knox, bro, I really need to tell you this. I done met your mother. You know, I didn't tell you this before. I'm really proud of the man that you done become, bro. You feel me? Like no funny shit, not trying to be cool, none of that. I'm really proud of the man that you've become. I've watched you from way back when to how you are now. You done stepped up so much, bro. You inspired. You make me want to step up to do more for my kids. You feel me? Like, in case don't nobody else tell you that, I told you that. And I feel like when it comes to my kids, how I feel, bro, if they call today, like, bro, I need blah, 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 blah. Whether I got it or not, I'm going to figure out a way to get it for you.
Facts.
You
That's
inspired me to step up. You feel me?
No,
And I love you as a brother, as a man, as a football player, as a homie, as a whatever you want to call yourself to me. That's how much I love you. I don't want nothing for you but success and happiness, man. That's all I want. I don't never want you to see a rainy day again in your life.
Facts.
These are your flowers.
Welcome
Accept
to the
them.
Flower Club, buddy.
Accept them.
Hey, and if ain't nobody told you today that they loved you,
Yeah, on my kids, I love you.
we love you.
Absolutely.
On the stamp, I
feel
love
me?
you.
Nah, I say I appreciate y'all, right?
Dead ass, bro.
It's one of those where this shit is real life. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real life. So it's one of those where, like I said, I speak on real life experiences. I speak on real life shit. I'm respectfully misunderstood and I say that shit. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to I got something for your ass when I get home, baby.
Whoa!
You got the quick shout outs, Keith?
Shout out my nigga Meaty. He was supposed to be on the show, you heard, but you know, he couldn't make it. Shout out Knox for being the stand-up nigga that he is, because that's the motherfucking GOAT, you heard. Jimmy, with this Christian Dior fucking windbreaker on that I didn't even know they made.
Yeah.
Shout out Feeds for Miracle Grow. Shout out Quan for
Stupid.
being the blackest white nigga I know, you heard.
Feel me?
Jimmy, you?
I don't know. No, I'm just basic. Shout out to everybody. Feel me?
Dad niggas.
Shout out the girl dads.
What you got, Feast?
Shout out to everybody that came today. I appreciate y'all and whatnot. Shout out to the people that was in the comments. To Sir Lipomus.
Liposaurus Rex.
Get better
Boy.
and whatnot. But yeah, yet again, I
Hey,
mean,
tell niggas say.
That nigga doing lift ups.
I mean
Lip
what
ups.
I say. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I try to. This podcast is for people to be heard. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. For the people that follow us, I greatly appreciate y'all. Shit, and that's it. This is your Heard with Biggie and Friends. We out.
Ain't no
And we the
Biggie here,
motherfucking
nigga.
friends.
This
Biggie ain't
motherfucking
here.
Fees and
Yeah.
Knox. Big Jersey.
Big game shit.
Don't wanna hear it, my
And
nigga,
I ain't
you blow my
shit.
damn high. You think this shit is gonna be here for a lifetime? You better do some research or use a lifeline. Cause all them stacks you talking about you can't take with you. Punt it to the next nigga like a great kicker. Make sure he's straight and I'm talking about with no mixer. And keep it pushing fast, laning on the gold jixer. Been a real nigga, promise it'll last long. Never look back.